Good evening and welcome to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. This year, John Curtis Christian School is celebrating 63 years of excellence and is continuing to build champions for life. Tonight's pregame is sponsored by Proud Yogi's Bears. Walter, Bill, and Chris Sanchez, Proud Yogi's Bears, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriot Football. Alongside fellow John Curtis Christian alums Robbie Utzer, Kel Kopecky, Gordon Hebert, Danny Wimper, and I'm Kevin Fayard. Tonight, we're at the Shrine and Airline in Metairie, Louisiana. The John Curtis Christian Patriots host the Northshore Panthers. The Patriots are 1-0 on the season. The Panthers are 0-1. Last week, the Patriots beat Cathedral High 54-26, and the Panthers lost to Pregame, Mississippi by the score of 27-13. Danny, welcome back to the booth. What a great trip we had to California. The weather's a little different today compared to last week. We had a nice little breeze blowing, though we are inside. It's a little balmier here in the booth, the booth as we were compared to where we were last week in California. But what an exciting trip out west. The Patriots had a very impressive win, all three phases: offense, defense, special teams. Just collectively, just a great business trip. They handled their business. However, they got to come back home, regroup. You know, sometimes, as you know, in football, it's hard to do. Had that high, and the next week, sometimes teams don't play with the same level of intensity. Not that they're not trying, but, you know, it's hard for football to be 100% high like that every week. But if they can build on that momentum from last week and get going tonight and win all three phases of the game again, because we have an off week next week, and then, of course, we get into district play in 2 weeks versus Rommel. But I'm excited to see what the boys can do this week after last week's performance. Yeah, 100%, Kevin. You know, let's talk about what we did right. First of all, it was a beautiful trip, and the biggest thing is we came back with no injuries. All the guys are healthy, ready to roll for week 2. But it was a wonderful atmosphere. There was a beautiful high school that we played at, great weather, and all of the kids were very mature about their business. They had a great time. They acted like gentlemen when we were out there at the amusement park. They acted the way that they're coached to be, and they were very respectful, and they did a good job, and also it showed on the field when they played. They played really, really well. Offense was very efficient. I thought sophomore London Padgett did a great job of leading the troops. Of course, you can't forget about Jacoby Boudreaux. Had a banner day for him. His best rushing of his career. I think it was 218 yards, so an unbelievable day for him. And, we had a lot of other guys that contributed. Leday was there, Martinez. You had, guys all over the place. We talked about the plethora of running backs that we have at every opportunity around the corner. And then I thought our defense competed. You know, that guy was probably one of the best athletes I've seen in a long time, play the quarterback position, being able to roll out, keep his eyes downfield, move his feet. Could sometimes make you look really silly running the ball really, really quick. Just was really a glider when he ran. He was moving really fast, but looked like he didn't put that much effort into it. And it could stop on a dime and make you miss. And I was really impressed with him, but I was also impressed the way that our defense continued to fight the entire ball game. And I thought they had some big possession receivers, guys that can move, guys that ran really well. And all in all, I think it was a good day for us. It was a good test. We're going to see some very athletic teams this year. So I think being able to have the first game of the season in the books with a good showing is very good for us. Obviously, North Shore is not going to be the best team that we face this year. They had a rough season last year, and this year hopefully they're a little bit better, so we could have a tough match. But you and I talked about it in the Jamboree. We faced East Jefferson. We were very proud that we didn't play down to our level of competition. It's been like that before. I've had some very good teams come out of a game against people that aren't very good, and you say, wow, we kind of left a lot out there to be desired. So hopefully tonight is the exact same thing. We go out there and mature about handling our business, and don't worry about them. Let's just be us. Do what we do and correct the things that we need to. And like Kevin, sometimes I like the opportunity to play some teams where it's, and you hear me out here, where it's not competitive the entire game for a few different reasons. First reason is we could try different things that maybe we might have to get into throughout the stretch of the season. You could try a 40-yard field goal on second or third down just to see if maybe your kicker can come through when it's ice time, right? You get to try 2-minute offense when maybe, there's 2 minutes left in the quarter and you're beating somebody pretty good, but you could get into that offensive scheme of let's get into the communication. Let's start to get our personnel in and out of the game, start to get our lingo and how we call the offense broadcast, because you could practice things as much as you want, but it's always different in the game. Always a different defense, always a different look, always a different check at the line of scrimmage. So I like some of those things. And then, of course, people to get some of those old guys out, you got to take a lot of pride on getting those younger guys in. Those guys practice just as hard as you do. They want to get into the ball game. So it's always nice when you can get some of those phases done with a team that you should beat pretty handily, if you know what I mean.
I totally agree with that. And I was thinking the same thing as you were leading into it during the commentary. You know, because we do practice 2-minute offense a lot, weekly.
You never know when you're going to need it.
Yeah, but you know when you're doing it at school on let's say Saturday morning when we do it a majority of times, because some Wednesday afternoons as well. But say you're at school, there's no crowd noise, there's no band playing, there's no people yelling on the outside. You know, so
there's also no pads for the offensive lineman to be able to block.
Right.
You know, it's a one-sided kind of
exactly.
deal.
So you know, it's a controlled environment, if you will, which is good because that's when you get to learn and teach the kids, you know, what to do. But to your point, put them in an environment. Now you got crowd noise and stuff. Now the receivers may not be able to hear. So now it's important. Mm-hmm. Do they understand the hand signal? Do they know what the play is when they do call the hand signal? So, no, I totally agree with you on that. But, you know, they're young. They can heal faster than we did, than we are nowadays. Not that we did anything crazy, but fortunately we got back earlier than they did. They didn't land back to like 9:30. Almost, I think they got back to school around 10:30ish last Sunday. And then, of course, had to come back to school the next day. But you had that 2-hour
differential, right?
Yeah, the jet lag. So I'm sure Monday's practice probably wasn't as crisp as normal, but hey, you know, that's part of it. So
got to get your legs back under you, like you mentioned. But I think another big thing is too, Kevin. We can't act like all of a sudden this is going to be, you know, an easy game for us. We got to come out here and handle business first. So these first 2 quarters, I really want to get out there, put the pedal to the metal. Let's put these guys away, and then do the things that we talked about doing. But you can't overlook anybody. Been there, done that as well. You know, you come in here, think you should beat somebody pretty good, and then you just don't play your game. So looking forward to seeing the offense back out there, the defense flying around, making some hits, and then making corrections on special teams, right? We had a kickoff return on us last week, so we got to shore that up a little bit. Got to get some younger guys in the game. I like having starters in the game on kickoff and kickoff return because it's a big down. But you also got to have those secondary guys that can get down there and run and you can trust. So down the season, somebody gets hurt, you step in and say, okay, time to go do your job. You
know, we didn't have to do this last week because we ran the ball so well. 657 yards of rushing yards, which you're not going to do that every week, right? We only threw one time, completed it for about 9 yards. I hope we have opportunities tonight, and I hope it's part of the game plan where London has an opportunity to pitch and catch with receivers to get that part of the game work. We didn't really get a chance of working that too much.
I've been very impressed over the last month or so, being able to see London control the offense, being able to see him at some passing situations in practice and how he's matured and gotten so much better in the last year. But, you know, anytime you're a quarterback, you want to be able to throw the ball. So I'm thinking the same thing. I'm hoping we can get into some situations to see his efficiency as a passer. Talked to Jeff Curtis about, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I said, man, how's London doing? London's kind of my little buddy. I love him to death. He lives right down the street from us, and, of course, the kids really enjoy him. And he's just a good kid. But I said, how's he doing? He goes, man, I think London has deceptive arm talent. You know, he's going to be able to – he's going to probably, by the time he's a senior, have some of the best arm talent we've had in a long time.
Nice.
And I could already see it as a sophomore, him being able to throw the ball down the field, you know, work the flat, work the curls, just being able to fit the ball in there. And, you know, but as a young guy, I will say this also. A lot of times you try to overdo it, right? You try to prove your worth early. You try to, you know, try to fit the ball in there. Always got to, you know, hey, I'm not sure if he's open. Let's throw it deep. And then all of a sudden something bad happens. So I want him to stay within himself. I thought he did that last week, you know. He played very efficient. He made his reads. He did his thing. And sometimes, you know, you throw once a game, make it your best one, right? If you get the opportunity to throw 15 times a game, have an efficient outing, do the thing, distribute the ball to the playmakers. That's another thing you always have to remember. Quarterback is not out there to make every throw. He's not out there to fit it in there. He's not out there to run every ball. He's not out there to be the one that always gets in the paper and all that. Your job is to manage the game and distribute the ball to the playmakers, whether it be a running back on a read, a pitch back, being able to throw the ball in the flat, deep down the field, whatever you do, play action pass, distribute the ball to the playmakers. And I've been impressed with him over the last couple of weeks and excited about watching him a little bit more tonight.
We're tossing down to Coach JT and the boys behind the run through.
All right, now look, hey, 24 minutes laying on the line now. Play hard, play smart. Let's go. Let's go.
And And here come your John Curtis Christian Fighting Patriots. Patriots are the home team wearing their white helmets, home blue jerseys, and white pants. Occupying the west sideline. Across the field is the Northshore Panthers wearing white headgear, white jerseys, and navy blue pants, and they are occupying the east sideline. We want to thank Proud Yogi's Bears, Walt, Bill, and Chris Sanchez for their loyal support. We got a chance to hang out with Walt last week in California. He made a trip, so that was always exciting and always a pleasure to visit with Walter. If you guys want to interact with Danny and I during this live broadcast, send a text message to 504-259-7690. Again, 504-259-7690. Give us your name, location. Love to give you a shout out. And of course, as always, Jeff Bonet is always the first one checking in. Appreciate you listening at the house in Ponchatoula. Danny, Coach JT is entering his 57th season with last week's victory. He is now 631 wins, 86 losses, and 6 ties. The overall series between the Patriots and the Panthers, the Patriots lead 3-0. Back when I was a sophomore, we played them in the second round of the playoffs. We beat them 39-0, and then when you played them in '96, we beat them 62-12. And then last year, excuse me, in Slidell, we won 27-7. So the Patriots have been on the top end on all 3 of those games. Hopefully tonight's more of the same.
Yes, sir.
Of course, some more loyal listeners, Connie, Linda, and Teresa from Kentwood. We appreciate you guys. We love hearing all from your North Shore Patriots. Appreciate you guys.
All right, got Miss Linda Crane and Mr. Buzz checking in. So let's go Patriots.
That's awesome. Hey, I wanted to mention this too before it gets away from me. I want to wish a very, very special lady, very big fan of the program, Miss Connie. She is having her birthday today, and I didn't want to answer her birthday, what her name, what her age was.
Yeah.
Connie Waters. You know, that's
Andrew?
Andrew's mom,
yep.
And Benji, the late Benji Waters' sister. And of course, I know her older sister, Miss Brenda. Her son Troy and I went to grade school and played ball together way back when. And Miss Brenda graduated with Coach Leon and Coach Sorrell back in the day. So
there you go.
So happy birthday, Miss Connie. Appreciate you.
Yep.
We appreciate you.
Hope it's a good night for us and good night for you.
Yeah, we're moments away from kickoff. You guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy the game.
Tell you what, though, I love the red jerseys last week. Obviously, we wear them when it's a big game, but I love the traditional blues also. Always look sharp.
I don't know if they changed the shade a little bit the last 2 years, but this particular style jersey we've been wearing the last 2 years, something about it's sharp.
Oh, somebody told me to tell you this week also. Remember, you talked about the type of red jerseys that we had. They said the original ones were all red. They had a white number.
That's right.
White Patriots.
In the 70s.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, what I meant, the original with the stars and the sleeves.
Yeah, the ones that we kind of started the new era.
No, David Gilmore had texted me that as well. They were just plain red jerseys with white letters, Patriots, and the white numbers.
I've seen pictures with that on. Yeah, pretty cool.
Matter of fact, my first year here in 1981, Reggie Dupart, Brian Sapolo, that group, the class, the seniors and stuff, that was the last time we wore those. And then we didn't wear red again until that homecoming game in '85 when we celebrated the '75 team with the jersey with the stars.
Yeah. Imagine if they would have worn that and then you would have come out of the locker room with these kind of jerseys. They would have passed out.
All right, deep for the Patriots. The offense won the toss. Will elect to receive. Near side halfback is going to be Horton. Far side is be Boudreaux. Kicking for the Panthers, number 16, Lackney. And he's kicking off left to right. Here it is. Looks like Martinez from the 24-yard line, far side. 30.
Ball's out.
Ball's out. Oh, what a misfortune for the Patriots. Just like that, the Panthers will get it around the 38, 39-yard line. So
guess we jinxed y'all.
Let's see if I can see here on the
defense
on the monitor here. We do have replay this week compared to last week. Let's see if it was hit or if it just popped out.
Oh no, he was hit.
Yeah.
Yep, he was hit. Helmet right on it. I thought he hit him a little lower, but I guess the helmet ran right on the football, like just like you teach it.
Well,
defense has to step up and do the job early.
Unfortunately, I've had that happen to me, so I know it's like even with the ball tucked, it's just one of those things. So, all right, well, here we go. The ball officially is at the, let's call it the Patriot 39-yard line. Two receivers near side, one top of the field. That's Gonzalez, quarterback. He'll hand it off to the running back right up the middle. That's going to be number 27, Williams. He fights hard, bounces outside, and they finally get him down around the 36. Give him 3. Let's go 2nd and 7.
A good hard run right there by the running back, putting his shoulders down and trying to make something happen for the first carry of the game.
Yeah, let's get a little diversity. Let's see what we're made of here.
Yep, nothing wrong with that. Let's bounce back.
3 receivers near side, 1 top of the field. They'll give it to Williams again. He tries to bounce it out, and this time, no.
Good job, Ben.
Yep,
We'll be right there.
Barron.
Wrap him up, get it done.
Late flag here.
That would be on us.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I saw Gordon. I just saw the tail end of the flag, and I saw a receiver and defensive back, so they probably got tied up.
Yeah, number 1 is going to throw a punt.
He threw it. Nah, I don't know. If
well, open hand.
Yeah. I think he kind of tried
wiped at him.
Kind of slap him, back to his.
That's a 15-yarder.
You got to know better.
So it would have been a 3rd and long because there was a short loss on that play. Now it's be 1st and 10. They're marching it off. The penalty moves the ball to the Patriot 21.
Here's the thing, guys. And it's hard. Look, heat of the moment. I totally get it. But sometimes you gotta kind of give a guy a wink and put a mark on him, if you know what I mean. You got to get back to him and say, you know what? I got you now. I'm going to come hunt you up the rest of this game. And then when you get your opportunity, give him the business.
There we go, 1st and 10 from the 21. Quarterback gives it to Williams up the middle, finds a hole, and he's going to have another 1st down inside the Patriot 10. Let's mark it to 7. So it'll be 1st and goal Panthers at the Patriot 7.
Yeah, Prentice Mackion had to
11 minutes to go in the quarter.
All the way back in from his nickel spot and strong safety positioning. Get back in the middle of the field and make the tackle.
Panthers look to their sideline to get the play. They don't, like most teams, don't huddle. They got a bunch near side. 3 receivers bunch near side. There's a split to the top of the field. Gonzalez sends Williams in motion near side. Look, Gamby got him.
Yeah, boy.
Great job.
Nice work over there. Is that who is that? Just sent Prentice from the backside.
Prentice, yep, and number 99. Yep, Prentice got him first, and then Shepard finished him off. Loss of 2 back to the 9, so it's 2nd goal from the 9.
Oh yeah, kissed him from the top side. Yep. He didn't have a chance. Good call right there.
Yep. Same formation, but this time the split top of the field is wider.
Uh-oh.
They snapped it. He's in trouble.
Attaboy. Get him, Jaden. Nice work. Way to see it on the snap.
Danny, that looked weird because they snapped it and nobody moved except for us.
What I think it was a freeze play. I think they were trying to get those yards back.
Yeah.
Some quick and easy ones. And I think they went freeze, and I think the center snapped it. And the quarterback wasn't ready for it.
No.
And all of a sudden, people moved. And
yeah, because look, the inside receiver on the bunch here tried to call a timeout, but the ball had already been snapped. So the loss of 6 back to the 15. So it's 3rd and goal from the 15. 3 receivers with a slot near side. Williams
Jaden Turner
is the halfback. He lines up to the right of Gonzalez. So far, so good for the defense. Looks like Gonzalez is checking off. They're going to throw it to him quickly. And great job. Short game.
Craig.
Yep, Barron. There's another Patriot in there first, but Barron got the tackle on him. Might have been Prentice.
Yeah, good job right there.
Yeah, I think Mackion kind of disrupted a little bit.
Well, Prentice is a big force out there on the edge. He's 6 foot, 185-pound junior. He can go get it. I see Jaden good recognition right there, but he got to fight through that block. That guy just came in and kind of cracked down on him at the last second. Couldn't get back outside, but a good job of these guys kind of rallying back to the football.
So the Panthers are going to line up for what appears to be a 30-yard field goal. The ball's on the near hash mark. So Lackney, right for the kicker. It actually works to his advantage here. He can just kick it. Here's a snap. Plays kick is up. Ooh, has some height. Has the accuracy. Yes.
Good job.
So with 8:11 to go in the quarter, the Panthers strike first. It's the Panthers 3, the Patriots 0.
We were close on that one, Kev. Almost thought we were going to get to it. A couple guys did a good job of laying out, though. You never know. We talked about that before. You never know unless you sacrifice yourself, try to lay out for that football. So nice job by them. First shout out of the night, we're going to give a one of our main sponsors here for that field goal on the play. Bubblicious Barbecue. They're your neighborhood catering company, cooking all your barbecue favorites and more. Their specialties include delicious tender brisket, juicy chicken, savory pulled pork, and sweet pork ribs. Their premium meats are cooked low and slow with pecan wood for a mild, sweet, smoky flavor. For your next special event, choose Bubblicious or visit one of your barbecue pop-ups at Bobby's Seafood on Mondays. Visit www.bubbleiciousbbq.com, their Facebook page, or give them a call at 601-498-7025 for your catering needs. Their food is seasoned with love and cooked with passion. Go Big Blue.
You know, being the competitor that Martinez is, you know, this happened to me in the open kickoff, ironically, in '88 against Slidell. I fumbled the ball, but fortunately I recovered it. But the next time, well, there was no next time because they didn't score again. But I was like, man, kick it to me again. You know, I just want to just prove that I can do it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fortunately we won that game 28-0. So that was the only time they kicked off. All right, near side Horton, far side Boudreaux. They're going to stand around the 10. Lackney to kick it off. It goes back to the right side again this time. Let's see. Boudreaux this time from the 19-yard line. Looks like a middle return, 30-35. And he's going to get it near the 37-yard line. Let's put it down there, 1st and 10.
Good job of Colston and Jacoby communicating on that one. You know, Colston would have had to back up to that one. Jacoby could catch it going forward and hit it on the run. So I think they communicated well right there. Colston was able to get out front, get some blocking, and Jacoby could hit it on the run a little bit better than if Colston would have caught it. So nice work.
Ball's on that right hash mark on the far side, 1st and 10. Twins receivers near side. Martinez and Boudreaux the halfbacks. Paget under center. Tell you what, we got quarterback keep if we want it. We'll come near side. He keeps it though.
Good read, good duck.
Absolutely. Ducked it in and got it to the, let's call it the 43-yard line, gain of 6.
It took a little time to develop, but what he did well is off the read, he had a nice duck step coming off the left side, got vertical, and then got some good yardage right there.
You were pleased with that, with his performance doing that last week as well.
Yeah, I mean, I was just pleased with the way that he managed the game and all of his reads. And I talked to him. I thought we didn't see the fumble. Coach said that one was on him. But besides that, and you know, we didn't even see it in live action. But besides that, I thought he had a really, really good game.
Same formation, Twins near side. Lede comes in. He'll take the handoff over the center.
There it is. Go, Gav.
He's breaking loose.
Go, Gav.
It's a foot race. I don't think they're going to catch him. Lede takes it to the house.
Look at the big boy go, baby.
7:21 to go in the quarter, and the Patriots take the lead 6-3 with the PAT pending.
I'll tell you what, man. Gavin last week, it was like the dude just showed up, had a lights out game. Tell me how many yards he had. It was like
121.
121 yards.
Like on 10 carries.
For the senior running back. Yeah, 5'8", 165 pounds. And it was funny. There was like this video going around of this dude on the sideline. He's like, man, he hurdled this dude and ran over the next dude. And it was hilarious. And all of a sudden, here he is again showing up for the Patriots. So good job by Gavin just hitting it hard north. And nice blocking up front. Kevin had a nice big hole right there on the base play. And Patriots in for 6.
And Hernandez executes the PAT. So with 7:21 to go in the first quarter, it's now Patriots 7, Panthers 3.
Kevin, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you to our sponsors. Been around from the beginning, Jeff Arsmith and Lisa with Moe's Pizza. Check out the website at moespizzanola.com or give them a call at 341-9650. Visit them on site at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego. Your homemade hand-tossed pizza, meatballs and spaghetti, lasagna, of course, roast beef on Fridays. They got everything you want. Muffulettas, Italian salad. Go check it out, moespizzanola.com, 341-9650. Moe's Pizza, we appreciate your support of the Patriots.
How about this? After the fumble and the defense, holds and gets up the field goal, the Patriots get the ball back. 2-play drive, 63 yards in distance, only took 42 seconds off the clock. Lede with a 57-yard touchdown run, and Hernandez's PAT puts the Patriots up 7-3 with 7:21 to go in the first.
Well, here's the thing, Kevin. I think we're a good team. I think we have the ability to be better than last year. I think, it's up to these guys to see how much better they can be. And I think we're a good team. But, are we a great team? That's what we have to prove down the stretch. And you know what great teams do? Great teams play as a team. They make it look like nothing ever happened. We have the fumble. Defense bows up, stops them, keeps them to 3 points, and then the offense, we get the ball back and put 7 up.
Lookinville kicks it deep at the 5-yard line. That's going to be Mims. And he's going to get it near the 25-yard line. Let's see what he spotted. Quick shout out to Randy and Jennifer Mathern watching in Bayou Gosh. Says Jennifer's now teaching at the low school. Well, we appreciate your efforts. And then, of course, it was Randy's boys played for the Patriots several years back, and it's always good to see him on a weekly basis.
Miss Trish Dorado said, "Hey, friend, we sending good vibes to the Patriots. Also give a shout out to our grandson, Madden Wimprine, to feel better with his shoulder." Yeah, Madden, my son, he broke his collarbone 2 days ago against Shaw. And, unfortunately, I think he was doing pretty well and starting to learn and grow and doing a great job. And the second game of the season, he's out for the year. So pray for him, send him some good thoughts and vibes like Miss Trish, and look forward to him coming back strong.
Quarterback dropped the ball, and he's going to fall on it, so a big loss. The line of scrimmage was a 25, and Danny is a 10-yard loss back to the 15.
Nice job right there. The thing is, if you could continue to put pressure on the QB and the center, people don't talk about that enough.
No.
If you hit that guy all game long, and he's having a tough game, those snaps aren't going to be great every single time. I can't tell you how many times we were running quarterback sneaks, high school, college, the center's position change, he's trying to get off, he's trying to change, then all of a sudden you go into shotgun, these guys are hitting him in the mouth every day, and all of a sudden those snaps get a little funky too.
Yep. 2nd and 20. He's under pressure, rolls.
Go get him.
Near the far side, throws it out of bounds.
Right there. That was Lacron, I believe, on the pursuit, 34.
There was a receiver near side, so no grounding.
Yep, Lane is 6 foot, 210-pound senior outside linebacker. Did a good job of using his speed right there and getting the guy out of bounds. Quarterback couldn't turn it up the field and get anything.
6:28 to go in the first. Now 3rd and 20. They got to get it to the 35. Ball's on the 15. Panthers have 3 receivers near side, 2 top of the field, so empty set for Gonzalez. Quarterback keeper all the way, and he's in trouble.
Way to step up.
Maybe a yard. I don't know if, let's give him 1, but it's more like a half a yard. But great job of the Patriots forcing the punt.
Yeah,
Gordon, real quick, what's the mood on the sideline down there, buddy? Can you?
Very focused.
Good.
That's what we need. Stay focused. Like we said before, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Obviously, this is the game we should win and play really well. But you got to keep that focus up. The intensity in here in the first quarter, got to put these guys away. And defense did a good job bowing up right there in that series, forcing hopeful punt right here.
All right, stoppage of play here. We're not used to it because last week the weather was so nice. It's the official hydration break.
Goodness gracious.
I'm like, wait, why did we stop it? So here we go. It's 5:57 to go in the first period. It's the official hydration break, but it's the Patriots 7, the Panthers 3.
Kevin, we want to give a shout out to all the girls, the cheerleaders, the peppers, the band members, the flag team, the dance team, everybody that adds so much to these to this program on a daily basis. Obviously, we see them out there during practice. They're on the other fields. They're working hard at PE, doing their thing to get ready for a nice Friday night. And we're obviously playing here on the Shrine. At the Shrine on Airline, they have a lot of renovations, hopefully kicking off after the season. A lot of big things coming here. But for us, no better place to play, about 7 minutes from school, and just a good facility for us.
Turner will stand around the 50-yard line. Latney, who does all the kicking for the Panthers, he's at the 5-yard line. High snap. Boy, good job of him catching the ball.
Close.
So go to his left, and everybody gets away. Now it's going to get a nice little roll to the Patriot 49-yard line. So with 5:45 to go in the quarter, 1st and 10 Patriots from their own 49.
Yeah, good job right there by the defense. Getting down there, making it happen, and giving the ball back to the offense in great field position here. Where we have it? Where are they spotting here, Kev?
They move back to 48.
48-yard line, and you know how that goes.
Anyway. Ball in that right hash mark. We got Martinez and Boudreaux, the halfbacks.
I know where I'm running it.
Boudreaux, right halfback, takes it over center. He's going to cross the 50, and he gets it to the 45-yard line. That looks like a gain of 7. 2nd down 3. I tell you what, he had a good year last year, but let me tell you, that playoff game, the first playoff game against Brother Martin, he just elevated his play.
He did.
to a new level, and then the rest of the play, he got better and better. And I tell you what, Danny, he has built on that momentum, and he's having a great senior year so far. Huge hole. Quarterback keepers there if we want it. We'll give it to Boudreaux again over the center. And he's dragging Panthers for the first down. I think he's going to give him at the Panther 39-yard line. That's enough for the first.
Big hole, like you mentioned. Quarterback recognized it, put us in the right play to be successful. 2 plays in a row here. You know, it's a chess match like we always talk about. You know, you're going to run the football, and obviously they're going to end up stacking the box if you run it successfully, and then you can throw the football. But different gaps are going to be open, different responsibilities for the offensive linemen. They're going to keep their heads up and get us going.
Quarterback keeper, there it is. He saw it. This time he decided to keep it. He's pushing that strong.
Good push.
Look at that. And the Bears get involved, and he's going to cross the 30 to the, I think he's just shy of a first down.
Yeah, they didn't even tackle him. He stayed up.
He might have the first down.
Yeah, he does, right at the 29. Good call there, Gordon.
Good job right there.
Gain of 10 on the quarterback keeper.
Good push right there by the offensive line, and that little tush push by the running backs, getting them down the field for a first down.
Patriots quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Press coverage,
There you go.
Kevin.
3-step drop, fade near side,
Too much.
and incomplete. Intended for
I just saw the way that they lined up. I was just
Dufresne.
about to say it. Press coverage by the top side corner, who had a little bit more help with the safety over the top. And then to the field, I thought we had a good matchup here. I believe that was Dufresne to the bottom in press coverage. And, you know, London kind of put that one out a little bit too far. And but I like the attention to seeing the matchups and trying to go at it.
Hey, we had a pass interference on North Shore.
Oh, okay.
Okay. On the corner.
Yeah,
obviously.
I almost said something, but I thought maybe it might have been.
I thought he held him up a
Not
little bit too
catchable,
much.
yeah.
And it's hard for us up here. This is kind of a long distance. My eyes are terrible. But I kind of was thinking like Paul didn't really get off the jam as well as I wanted him to.
Right.
But obviously if the guy's holding on to you, you're not going to get off the jam very well. So a good job of him continuing to fight, show that to the official, and draw on the flag.
A couple more shout-outs. Steve Downing, class of 77. We'll see you in a couple weeks for the Hall of Fame. And
Do we know who it is yet?
no.
Goodness.
And then, as always, Miss Betty and Mr. Vernon out in Phoenix. Love you guys. Thank you all for being so loyal.
I tell you, you know who I like? Who? 62, Colin Goslin.
Center?
He's 5'10", 270 pounds, but I just like his stature, man. Like getting out there. You know, my boy's showing. Look, he looks like he's one of them dudes showing a little bit of belly down there with the jersey tucked up. Like he's just one of them dudes.
John Madden would love him.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like
one of hog.
Yeah.
Be grunting, getting all sloppy, and
100%.
spitting on all of yourself. And,
ready to go, just down and dirty.
Chewing on half your mouthpiece.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, getting dirty.
Let's go to work.
Yeah, he'd definitely make the All-Madden team. Just on appearance.
That's right.
But he can play well, too, though.
But
just appearance-wise.
He's going to watch this tonight and be like, what the hell are these guys talking about?
Yeah, who's John Madden?
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like Boudreaux took the handoff off the right side.
No, they know who he is. You know why? Because of the game.
Ah, that's right.
Yep.
Gain of, let's give him 3 to 26. It's going to be 3rd and 7 now.
All right, here we go.
Well, you know, speaking of loving him,
points.
Coach Rob, I know, was looking down. He loved them boys last week. That performance
100%.
was incredible.
Sure was.
See what the Patriots do on 3rd down. Sends the receiver to frame the motion across the formation. Leday, right halfback, takes it over to center.
Keep your pads down. Nice work.
He's going to get close. He's probably about 2 yards from the first down. I think we're going to go for it here, Danny.
Yeah, he does a good job running behind his pads, keeping his pad level low, just not running too high. You know, we talk to the young backs about that all the time. They get through the hole and stand up trying to run fast too early. You got to explode off the line and get going downhill with nice pad level. Check in.
3rd and 1. Looks like it's
Jamon Williams in the game.
what yard line is that, Gordon?
Jamin, excuse me.
What was that?
What's the yard line?
On the 4. Now it's on the 5.
I don't think we got it.
No, nice play right there by number 8, Javon Richardson, defensive lineman, senior. Almost had an opportunity to suplex him there. Ran right into it, lifting him up. And I think that probably could have been
Looks like 4th and a foot.
Full read right there. I don't know. Maybe somebody missed it. Not sure.
Yeah, it's short.
Okay. It's just hard to tell here. You know, I got the field glasses. It's hard to tell that.
They need to get to 4.5.
Gotcha.
Backer, yeah.
All right, Martinez is the left halfback. Boudreaux's the right side halfback. And I think we called timeout. So timeout charge of the Patriots. 2:01 to go in the first. It's the Patriots 7, the Panthers 3. When we come back to action, it'll be 4th and a foot. Couple quick shout outs. Sue Fayard, my mom, checking in from Plano. Love you. Glad you got a chance to watch tonight. And of course, Jay Meyer listened to us out in Gramercy. He's one of the original Bears, number 79 for the Patriots. Always good to hear from you, Jay.
Kevin, talk to us about what's coming up in these next few weeks here, where we're going on.
Yep, so we got off week next week.
Unfortunately, right?
And then, yeah, you want to play, but then we got Rummel 2 weeks from the night, which is also a Hall of Fame. And not only that, it's also the 50th anniversary of the 75 team winning the school's first ever state championship.
Sweet.
So we got, out of 32 players, we have 30 plus ones coming in for that. They'll be in for the Hall of Fame banquet Thursday night, the game and all the festivities, with the Hall of Fame on Friday. They have a barbecue midday. Some might play in the golf tournament. And then they have a reunion Saturday night. So
sweet.
Glad those guys could get together one more time. 2 tights, split near side.
Again, you got Paul Dufresne out here in press coverage.
Send Martinez in motion to the right. We go to the right. Boudreaux is going to take it.
Atta boy. Yeah, he ran over your boy in the end zone.
All the way.
And finished it. Nice work right there. Good job getting in the end zone offense. Getting it done. Good work right there. And like you said before, offensive line working really, really hard. Good steps, being physical, getting upfield, trying to get to that second level, make it happen. And running backs running hard once again.
Patriots line up for the PAT. And the PAT by Hernandez is good. So with 1:56 to go in the quarter, it's now Patriots 14, the Panthers 3.
Kevin, for that scoring job, I want to say thank you to my buddy Donald, Dr. Donald Farbacher with Myco. Myco is more than a coin. It's a movement built on Solana, powered by community, and inspired by those who want to change people's lives. Play games, stake, earn, and grow together. Myco, join the network, be part of the future. Play, stake, earn, grow. Myco, safest crypto play on the Solana blockchain. You can go download Jupiter or Phantom Wallet, swap Solano for Myco, and the QR code will take you to the website. So, Donald, appreciate you. Let's keep making it happen, babe.
How about this? That was a 8-play drive, 52 yards in distance, taking 3:49 off the clock. Boudreaux with a 5-yard touchdown run, and Hernandez's PAT makes it 14-3 Patriots with 1:56 to go in the first. Looking Bill to kick off, right to left. Deep for the Panthers. Near side is Mims, far side halfback. It's going to be Vidal. Look at Bill, left-footed kicker.
Good kick.
Mims
Good kick.
from the 5, far side. Decent run, crosses the 20. I think just past the 25. Let's see where they mark it. There's a big old pile on the sideline, but just shy of the 30, I believe.
$29.
29.
All right, here we go. Let's go defense.
Give a shout out to Big Barry, checking in from the deer camp in Franklinton. Appreciate you, man. Good to hear from you.
Hit this dude here. Every time we check in, he's at the deer camp.
I know.
He must live not too far from the deer camp, huh?
He lives a 9-mile point in the West Bank. Also, hey, Nick Bowers. We were in your neck of the woods last week. I'm sorry we missed you, man.
Yep. What's up, Nick?
Checking in from L.A., class of 99. Appreciate you. Williams takes the ball up the middle. And we got a saving tackle here. There's going to be enough for the first down at the Panther 48-yard line. So
yeah, I think that was
about 19.
Craig Connor was able to fall in on it, make the tackle, but he can't get that far downfield.
flag on play. You want to guess what it is?
No.
Sideline warning?
Oh, is that what
That's
it
our
is?
first of the year.
Oh, come on. Who was it?
I don't know.
Don't tell me it was Johnny.
Somebody on our side.
Back him up, Johnny.
We need to get back, Coach.
Yeah.
I hate telling everybody to get back.
Oh, okay, good.
Williams takes the handoff, goes right up the middle again. This time we do a better job tackling him, but he does cross the 50 to the Patriots 48. So let's give him a gain of 4, second down 6.
Yeah, a few times they've been able to run the ball pretty successfully up the middle and get a few. The defense has played pretty solid thus far.
Under a minute, 58 seconds and counting. 48 seconds, excuse me, 48 seconds and counting. Second down 6. They'll send the wing back in motion to the left. They'll give it to Williams. He goes up the middle. And I'm
There
going
you
to say
go.
no gain.
That's the way to step up.
Number 40 linebacker filled that hole quickly. Horton.
Yep. Jamari Horton, he's a senior, 5'10", 195 pounds.
I'm going with no gain. Let's go with 3rd and 6 again. Caleb Schexnauer checking in from Starkville, Mississippi. Good to hear from you, buddy. I know the Bulldogs are excited at 2-0 in the season. Exciting win against the Sun Devils last week.
Who's that you said checking in?
Caleb,
Oh, yeah. What's up, my brother?
the younger brother.
Yep.
Looks like there's a timeout. Nope, they let the quarter run out. So after 1 quarter of play, it's the John Curtis Christian Patriots 14, the Northshore Panthers 3.
Let's go.
It's, you always think it takes so long to get here, Kevin, and all of a sudden it's here. And you're like, wow. We blinked. Football season's here. We're rocking and rolling. Second game of the season. And like I said, it feels like you're waiting for it all year, and all of a sudden it's upon us.
Oh, yeah.
These kids are a year older. I was just thinking about it before when I saw Lane McCon run the guy out of bounds. When I remember that little sucker growing up as a young buck, and all of a sudden he's a senior already. I know his parents feel it way more.
Oh, yeah.
Believe me. But, man, time flies.
Danny, that first quarter scoring recap, the Patriots fumbled the opening kickoff. The Panthers got the ball at the 39-yard line. They did a little bit with some help with some Patriot penalties, but the defense bowed up and held them to a 30-yard field goal by Lagney and put the Panthers up 3-0. And then 2 quick scoring drives. 1 2-play drive from 63 yards out. Lede hit a 57-yard TV run. Hernandez PAT put it Patriots up 7-3, and then Boudreaux answered with 1:56 to go on an 8-play drive, 52 yards in distance. He took it to the house in 5 yards. And the Patriots lead 14-3 as we start the second quarter. Now the Panthers going right to left. Big third down play here. They give it to Williams. He tries to bounce it outside, and Mackion, great job, forced it back inside.
Just
And
about
a
to
host
say
of
that.
Patriots got him.
Good job staying outside, keeping your composure, keeping your leverage and contain, and making him cut back to the defense.
Here's some scoring updates. St. Paul's is leading Brother Martin 7-3 in the first. Now, there's a doubleheader in the Superdome right now. At halftime, Rummel leads U-High at a Baton Rouge 10-7. And in the nightcap, it's going to be Carr versus American Heritage out of Florida. That's going to be a real good game. I want to see that
one
on Friday Night
everybody's
Football.
looking forward to, yeah. Kevin, got a shout out from old number 29, Frankie Massico.
Hey, Frankie.
He's from Montevallo, Alabama. Thanks for listening, brother.
4th and short. They're going to go for it, Danny. They're going to hit to Williams. Goes next side. No, he doesn't get
Nice
it.
work. Way to step up.
Lacron, Curtis, Horton.
Nice work right there. Way to step up in the
and
hole.
one more. Keelan.
Good job right there, boys.
So they turn it on down, but great job by the Patriots defense. Watch you in the booth here. We get the
Tell you
replay
what,
here,
that
Danny.
was it's pretty gutsy to go for it right there. Don't have it that deep in your territory, and looks like, boom, Jeffrey met him right up in the hole right there.
Well, Lacron took his guy head on, knocked him down, hit him first, and then Jeffrey
Lacron
Curtis
and everybody else was.
and company finished him
I
off.
like when we have 4 blue jerseys around them. Shout out from the Laura Sella Patriots from Barataria. The host, Kerry, still holds the record for throwing the game-winning touchdown to himself for the national championship. We remember those good old days, Kerry.
Oh, yeah. And there's a flag on the play. Offsides on North Shore. So the line of scrimmage was a 46. That'll make it to the 49 of North Shore. It'll be 1st and 5. Kale's mom checking in, says looking good, Big Blue. I agree. All right, 1st and 5 Patriots from the North Shore 49. Twins receivers to the left. Ball in the near hash mark. We'll go to the left. Looks like Martinez got the handoff. Let's give him 1 to the 48.
Good job by that defensive lineman meeting the mesh point with some force right there. Makes it tough for the quarterback to see the read and get around it. And, nice job right there meeting it. Didn't get much on that one.
Hey, got another birthday. This is the big number 5 for Leighton Mackion, little kindergartner at the lower school. Happy birthday, Leighton.
Big Leighton. Leighton, you know my little girl Dempsey? Hopefully she's nice to you.
Patriots give it to Martinez over the center.
There we
he
go.
Busted.
Oh,
he
head
got
up.
tripped up.
Oh, baby.
Oh, it looked like he was going to take it to
green.
the house and got tripped up at the 30.
Yeah, saw that green. But, yeah, they did just get him by the shoelaces as he was coming out of the pile.
Gain of 18, though.
That was a tough one. And he's a really good back, too, Kevin. We haven't said as much about him because he just hasn't gotten the ball as many touches as a few other guys, but he's going to come alive throughout the season. We're going to talk about him a heck of a lot more as well. He's a 6 foot, 200-pound senior, runs the ball really hard.
Patriots staying in the same formation and sending Twins to the left. Ball's on the near hash mark. 3-step drop, looks to the left, fires a nice arcing pass to the end zone, incomplete.
Where was it? I thought that ball was right on him. Where did it fall?
Behind you.
Yeah,
Right behind him?
almost hit him in the back.
He didn't even see it.
Yeah, I was about to say, it almost looked like when he looked up, he lost it in the lights and couldn't adjust to it. But I really like the fact that London took some time on that 3-step drop, let it develop a little bit, got on that back foot. That ball had a nice arc on it.
Right behind him.
Yeah.
Rabowski
I just don't know if we saw it.
2nd down 10. Roll to the left. He's a little draw play. Fake. Williams gets it to the 24, gain of 6.
Pretty good run right there.
Yeah. He faked me out.
All right, we got Frankie. Now we got old number 11, Aiden Carr. It's his 19th birthday today.
All right.
Played baseball for us last few years, and now he's a freshman at LSU. So, Aiden, happy birthday, my brother. Hope you have a great day.
There's a timeout on the field with 9:29 to go in the half. They haven't moved the down marker. The ball is spotted at the Panther 24, but the down marker's back.
Let's see what's going on.
At the 30th.
Who is that? Frank, Walter? What we got going on down there?
They're sleeping on the job down there.
I'm telling you, man. Big Walter's got to get him right. Big Alex Batard down there on the chain crew. I guess they recruited his butt. Caden and Tyler's papa. Look at him.
Yeah, we had a nice dinner with them. A lot of the parents at the pizzeria and San Juan Capistrano after the game last week.
That was nice. It was, it's just crazy over there. Feels like it's 75 degrees. You go out, you're not getting eaten up by mosquitoes and the humidity, and you're sticky. No, none of that. It's just a beautiful afternoon.
There we go. Down the move the stick.
Come on, boys, get it together.
Quick shout out to Benji and Tracy Kempton checking in from Ponchatoula. Good to hear from you guys.
Big B? I tell you though, similar to what we're probably going to see a lot, Kevin, the safeties are inverted very close to the line of scrimmage, trying to have a little bit of force in that box. So you have to have the receivers be able to get off the jam, make something happen, throw the ball down the field. Some different routes. You have to be able to push a little bit when they stack the box so tight.
Boudreaux and Ladeo, the half-ass quarterback keeper up the middle. There it is.
Go, Lund. Go, Lund.
London's going to take it.
Get in there.
Yeah,
boy.
Got it.
Nice work.
It's been there all night. Called his number, so with 9:21 to go in the half, put 6 more on the board for the Patriots.
Good job right there. Just good recognition by the sophomore quarterback, understanding the defense, understanding that he can get it done, and a nice job by him getting in the end zone, calling his own number, and using some speed down the field. I almost thought he was going to run into the official. The guy wouldn't move and get out his way, and he should have ran around him using him as a blocker, huh?
Why not?
But a good job right there of 1-3 getting it done.
Patriots line up for the PAT. Here's a snap. Plays kick is up. And it's good.
Good job.
So with 9:21 to go in the half, it's now Patriots 21, Panthers 3.
Kev, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you to our family's company, River Parish Disposal. Been picking up your commercial garbage in the greater New Orleans area for over 40 years now. Give me a call, Danny at the office. It's 504-738-7700 for all your commercial garbage needs. Like we've always said, our business stinks, but it's picking up.
Danny, that was a 5-play drive going 54 yards in distance, only taking 49 seconds off the clock. Paget for the quarterback keeper from 24 yards out, and Hernandez's PAT makes it Patriots 21, Panthers 3.
Man, these guys are having a watch party tonight. Last year's
Correct.
seniors. Got big Gabe Lagarde, number 75,
Hey!
tuned in from Baton Rouge.
Awesome.
Got all the last year's seniors tuning in. Appreciate you, Gabe.
Hey, good to hear from you guys. Don't be strangers.
My mom said finally she got on here. She's listening. Love you, Barbara.
Yeah, we had some issues last week. We won't go into the details, but we almost just flew out there for a free trip.
Yeah.
Almost didn't broadcast, but we pulled some strings. Got on the air. And, oh, hey, guys, if y'all want to know a few players when you go back and watch it, that link is on YouTube now from last week, so you can go back and watch it. Near side, Mims catches it out of bounds and drops it.
He was out of bounds when he caught the ball.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
It's okay. It's still a penalty.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, man.
Let's see.
Which time we got here, Kev?
9:20.
9:20, thank you.
It took a second. Still put the ball at the 35.
Kevin, I know we went there last year, but North Shore is in what little town? Is
Slidell.
It? Slidell, okay. All right.
Right there in St. Tammany Parish.
All right, defense,
There
let's
you go.
bow up. Make it happen.
Ball's on the near hash mark, right at the 35, 1st and 10. Two receivers to the right, one near side. They'll put Williams to the left of Gonzalez. He'll take the handoff
Step
off the
up.
left guard. Short gain.
Good job right there. Stepping up. Big
Good,
43 right
yep.
there, Terrence Julian.
Shepard,
I want to see
also on the tackle.
Terrence get in there a little bit. He's a guy that's got the frame. You know, if anybody on the team has the frame to play middle linebacker or linebacker, it's him. You know, he's 6 foot, like I said, probably 6'2", probably about 220 pounds. He's a big old boy. So I kind of want him to come alive this year. He's got to get a little attitude about him and get in that game and start coming downhill and putting a hat on a hat. Good looking kid.
Let's give him 2 to the 37. 2nd down 8. They'll keep it on the near hash mark. Go ahead, Dan.
Stick by Jeffrey. He'll show you how to do it.
Play action pass. Gonzalez. Now
Go
he probably
get
goes
him.
down.
Man, a boy.
He just fell down. He
I tell you
felt the
what.
pressure. Back at the 30. That's number 91 was after him.
Justin Lagarde right there on
Yeah.
him. And Justin, 6'3", 245-pound senior, bearing down on him. I probably would have fell down too. Nice job right there. That was, that's Big Zaire also in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Sophomore defensive lineman, 5'10", 235 pounds. Can't wait to get his sister over here. Eventually, she's Finley's age, about 10, and heck of an athlete. Can't wait to see them be able to play together one day.
Danny, that sack now makes it 3rd and 15. Ball's on the 30.
And then his dad asked me today, "Y'all gonna call some basketball games?" I heard too. I said, "Well,
We've been trying.
I let Kevin do that. He's good at it."
Give me a schedule, man. I'll go
Yeah.
call.
Yeah,
Haven't got one in 4 years. And looks like Northshore called timeout.
Hey, Ben had a good get off on that one. Nice pad level.
Yep. Timeout charge to the Panthers. It's 7:35 to go in the half. It's the Patriots 21, the Panthers 3.
All right, Kev, for this stop in action,
got?
I want to say thank you to another one of our sponsors. Let's see here. Let's go with Oh, my boy. All right, now let's go. Rudy Gerardo and those guys over there at Crane and Template. Auto to heavy truck repairs, diesel and gasoline engine repairs, check engine light diagnosis by computer scan, wheel alignments, including raised, lowered, or specialty rims, specialty wheel balancing, zero-out procedure, non-commission-based technicians, nationwide warranty and repairs performed. Go check them out. They've been around since 1979, providing quality repairs, alignments, and wheel balancing. Give them a call, 504-367-1199. Go see them on the West Bank at 1913 Peters Road in Harvey. That's 367-1199. Tell them Danny and Kevin sent you. Crane and Template, we appreciate your support of the Patriots.
All right, now, usually I say, you're the offense coordinator, what do you do? Change hats, you're defense coordinator. We send Jeffrey, somebody come out, it's 3rd and 15.
3rd and 15.
Come after him? Play back in coverage.
No, I think I keep him in coverage because I think our rush has been pretty good all around.
Okay.
Not having to bring extra numbers tonight. So I'm relying on my front 3 or 5 to get the job done. And we're walking somebody up on the edge here. You never know. But I think our coverage has been pretty good and our rush as well.
Gonzalez steps up in the pocket.
Now go
has
get
a little bit of room.
Yeah,
and he goes down to 34. No disrespect to Gonzalez, but he is not Mr. Jefferson, who we faced last week, who was silky smooth.
And he needs a.
He would have gotten that 15 yards like he did last week.
He looks like, he that dude make you miss in the open field, no doubt about it. But like you said, having played him, you understand the level. You understand having to, work that triangle, keep a guy and contain, work to him with your buddy. Keep outside leverage and force him in the middle, but good job right there.
Turner is going to stand back around the Patriot 35. Lackney to punt it. Another high snap. This time he does drop it under pressure.
Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Hey, that a boy.
Leday kept after him and got him at the 21.
Nice
Great hustle by Leday.
Yep, way to go get him. Nice job. I think that he was trying to get away, but in his head saying, I might be able to get out here and get the punt off if I can get a little bit room. And Gavin just didn't give him any room. He just bearing down on him and got the job done. Yeah, we're watching him on the replay here. No, he was just going to run for it. He had some green grass in front of him, thought he could get it, but Leday is a little too quick for that. Went in there and got him.
Ate him up. So ball 1st and 10. Nasty going to give him at the 20-yard line, so the plus 20. Not quite the middle of the field. Let's go just a few yards to the left of center. 3-step drop. Little post pattern.
Good ball.
Got it.
Good ball.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Fell across the goal line for 6.
Yep, that was like a slant route. Could have been a little deeper glance, but a nice job of London hitting his back foot, getting it out front, and then Horton running the great route. Like I said last week, Derek's kind of the quicker receiver, if you will. He'll kind of get up on somebody, make it happen, and right there, it looked like he took 5 steps, nice slant route, and London put a good ball right in his chest. Into the end zone. So good ball right there, and of course, great protection.
Beautiful pitch and catch. Patriots line up for the PAT. Snap. Place. Kick is up. And it's good. So with 6:39 to go in the half, it's now Patriots 28. Panthers 3. Go ahead.
Kevin, you hungry?
Yeah.
Hey, Smash That Burgers, baby. Let's go. Serving up juicy hand-pressed patties, crispy fries, creamy milkshakes. Always hits the spot. Swing by before the games, and then go check them out, of course, Monday through Friday. They're right across the street from the high school. 10202 Jefferson Highway. It's the old Mr. Pool Boys. Everybody knows it. Directly across from Curtis. Bold flavors, smiles, and burger bliss. Walk in, call ahead, order online, pick up. SmashThatBurgers.com. Smash the craving at Smash That 10202 Jefferson Highway. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Danny does a 1-play drive going 20 yards in distance, only taking 7 seconds off the clock. Paget to Horton, 20-yard pitch and catch, and Hernandez's PAT makes it Patriots 28, Panthers 3 with 6:39 to go in the half. I like what I see so far.
Yep. At first, it started off a little rocky with that kickoff return, and the guys have just gotten better from there.
Mims from the 15 goes to his right, comes back near side, breaks a couple tackles.
Go.
And he drives a few Patriots to the 25-yard line. That's a decent return here. But great coverage there by the Patriots.
That a boy 55. Oh, you helped him up. You too nice. Oh, boy. My godchild right there on the tackle, baby. Let's go. Right? Wasn't that him? Come on. Tell me yeah.
Yeah, that was him.
All right. That boy. Let's go. I'll tell you, my eyes are getting bad, boys. I looked through these binoculars.
I gave you some
so
good
now I
looks.
did, but I like seeing the whole picture. You know what I mean?
Well, you're not as young as you used to be.
No, not as good looking either.
Nope.
You're not supposed to say nope. It's true, though.
Hey, we both have a face for radio, trust me.
Yeah, you're right.
Little receiver.
Step up. Squeeze. Nice job. Nice job.
Number 2 came in motion. They
Who's
just
that
handed
big
off to
boy
him.
right there? Who is
That's,
that? Who is that?
Burns. On
94 on the backside. Benjamin Irwin. Good job right there.
All right, let's give him 3. Second down, 7.
Benjamin, is that Chris Irwin's brother? Chris, 8th grade player too? Probably so. Spelled the same way. I saw him last week. All right, let's go.
And that should be the official hydration break. It is. So, official hydration break is 6 minutes ago and a half. It's the Patriots 28 and the Panthers 3.
Hey, while you wait,
Hydrate.
that's it. Let's go get it. And when does that change again? Is that in October?
Yeah, and
Okay.
but I do think if say, because sometimes in early October it's still warm. I think if it's
a temperature deal or something.
I'm thinking if it's
still
85
above
or
80
more,
or something,
yeah. They'll
Probably
still do
so.
it.
Hopefully it's not, right? Had enough of that hot weather this year already.
We were
Want to get to that California sky.
we were leaving last week, so we got out the booth so the host school can take over the booth. And the coaches were real nice, hanging out with them. And as we were leaving, guys, it was 67 degrees with a 10-mile-an-hour breeze. I'm talking, it was pleasant. So I walked back in the booth and said, hey, guys, y'all don't mind if I bottle some of this weather up and take it back home to South Louisiana? Honey, they laugh like, oh, I bet you could use some of this, right? I'm like, man, you don't understand. Because we looked fresh in the fourth quarter.
Right.
Because it was like playing in air conditioning compared,
100%.
And the guy goes, he's whispering, he goes, to be honest with you, if it's like 75, 80 degrees, our kids don't want to practice. I'm like, 75, 80, we'll take that every day, twice on Sunday.
No doubt about it.
Boys in Cali, it's full. All right, here we go. Second down, 7. Double twins. Gonzalez through the far side. Nice catch, but I don't know if he's at the stick. He's just shy.
Not quite there.
That's number 10 on the receiver. Let's give him credit. That's Kappas. Aiden Kappas.
Yeah, good job of the quarterback getting it out of his hands, but then the receiver turned right around, and it surprised him. He had to elevate a little bit to catch the ball right as he turned, but it's going to bring up 4th and real short here, Kevin. But again, they're on our side of the 50, and that's a tough call, but I guess when you're down 28-3.
Well, they went for it earlier.
You got to get something. Yep. Oh, it's 3rd down. I'm sorry.
3rd and 1. I lost down 2. I thought it was 4th as well.
Nah, Frank had the 4 up there.
Well, that Williams has the first down, crosses the 40 near the 45. They get them at the 44-yard line, so they got it. 1st and 10 Panthers. 5:18 and counting in the half.
Got Big Trip Hall down there. Big defensive lineman trying to make something happen. Poor Trip.
Hey, I see on the YouTube chat, there's a fan, a Patriot fan, tuned in from Saudi Arabia.
Whoa. Who's that?
Hey, send us a
Name
text.
yourself.
Send us a text to 504-259-7690 so it pops up on our board here. And just tell us who you are. I'd like to give you a shout out, man. You
Well, if they're from Saudi, Kevin, they might not be able to
you get the long distance award.
text us on the 504 number.
Gonzalez throws the Keelan almost had the interception on the ricochet. We've introduced the text to broadcast in 2013, and this has been amazing to see where people are texting from, like out in the Gulf, 200 miles out of Gulf on rig 64 or whatever rigs they're on, Saudi Arabia, Israel, of course, East and West Coast, Martha's Vineyards to Napa Valley. The Walkers were on a 30-day Pacific cruise. They kept texting us for 3 weeks in a row. They were like on the next day, so they were talking to us tomorrow when yesterday for them. It was crazy. Williams takes the handoff up the middle. Crosses the 50 into Patriot territory near the 48. But it's just cool to see where people are listening from when they send a text.
Yeah, 100%.
But thank you guys. We appreciate it. It definitely has enhanced the broadcast.
Got a text from Dustin Weber. Appreciate you checking in. It's Frank's boss. Keep him in line, Dustin. That's tough.
Third down, it's called a long 3. They marked it at the Patriot 49. Gonzalez gives it to Williams, goes to the left, but maybe a yard. And anybody else listen to us on the live broadcast? 504-259-7690. Give us your name and location. Love to give you a shout out. Ask a question, make a comment. Love to interact with you guys.
Yep.
Sam Smith checking in.
Been all Patriots so far.
Good to hear from you, Sam. Thank you for being a loyal listener.
Uh-oh. Got to do a false start.
Yep, not even call it, though.
Oh, I was about to say, what? Okay.
Bet he did.
He didn't want to call it, and all of a sudden he said,
Yeah.
well, they're standing around. I guess I will. But 2 guys falling towards the line of scrimmage. And might as well put a little yellow towel down there. And cheerleaders looking good down there. Peppers, dance team, dance line, the band sounding good. And,
Hey.
you know, it was weird last week. And the fans really showed up in great support, but it was almost like they were cheering louder than normal because we had no noise.
Yeah.
You know, there was no band. There was the 5
Wow.
cheerleaders showed up, obviously.
And we were also like 3 feet behind him, too, with no window.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
I'll say that after this play here. It's now 4th and 8. They might do what that quarterback did. Now they call timeout. Remember, they looked like they were going for it. Then they had like a little pistol formation, and the quarterback caught it, and he hammered it. And actually, remember, got the roll and put the ball at the 1 yard line, but we went 99 yards. Calling it from, they got a fan calling it from Houma. I'm assuming from Hammond. What I wanted to say was major kudos to the families, the parents, and a few fans who didn't even have kids on the team.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I want to say
A lot of aunts and uncles out there.
I'm thinking ballpark, maybe 250, possibly.
Yeah, it was at least 200.
We had more than the team that was an hour up the road from us, I'll tell you that.
Oh, we had way more. Yeah, we had at least,
Like 5 to 1
double
ratio, you think?
or triple or, I said 5 to 1 during the game. So, yeah, it was good support for the Patriots for sure.
All right, now they're going to punt it. Turner stands back at the Patriot 32.
I want to see Jaden get his hands on one here, man. Come on, give him a
Well, they've
good
been
punt.
having trouble with the snap here.
Yeah.
All right, this is the best. Let's low
Another
this
one.
time.
Goodness gracious.
He could have blocked
Crank
it.
down to it.
Turner catches it.
There you go, Jay.
Oh, here we go. Near side.
Make
Come on,
something
Turner.
happen. Come on. Lead him
Come
up.
on, Turner.
Lead him up.
He's to the 40, near side 35-30. Gets a couple blocks, turns it back inside 20.
Get going.
And
Nice
gets
work.
it to around the 18-yard line. Nice job there by Turner. Gordon, can you tell me around about where he caught it? Was it around the 35 to 40 range? I couldn't
Around
tell.
40.
Around the 40. Okay, thank you. Nice return from the 40 to the 18-yard line. Beautiful return there.
And good job of him kind of at the end. They kind of got leverage to the sideline there, and he used his patience, got some more blockers, cut back inside, got us an extra 5 yards or so. Nice return right there. Told you I wanted to see it.
There we go. Patriots.
Luke,
Quarterback
who's
keeper.
that?
That's Luke.
Yep.
Quarterback change there. That's number 17, Luke Martinez.
Luke Martinez.
Goes around the left end. Add 6 more with 2:37 to go from 18 yards out.
Yep. Nice job right there. Pulled it. Get it over there. Nice work. Nice work. Now, Luke's got some really good speed, Kevin. We talked about it a couple weeks ago. When he gets the ball in his hands, he can make something happen. He's a really good athlete, third baseman in baseball, and got some deceptive speed with some long legs. Go get it.
Hey, how tall is he?
Oh,
Does it
shoot.
say?
Luke's every bit of 6'2". Could be.
I'm 6'2", and he's bigger than me.
Could be 6'3". But I'll just say it this way. I wish I was as tall as him.
They got him at 6'2" in the program. Here's a snap. Place kick is up, and it hit the upright crossbar. No good.
Oh, goodness. Kevin got a shout out from Eric Chatelaine. He said he went to California to watch the game. We saw him out there. He said he couldn't make it tonight watching from home, just getting over COVID. So get well, my friend.
Sorry we missed him out there.
Yep. I saw him walking in. We were trying to hurry up and get going, but glad he's tuning in. Appreciate that.
Danny, that was a one-play drive. 18 yards in distance, 7 seconds off the clock. Luke Martinez with the 18-yard touchdown run. Missed the PAT, but it's the Patriots 34 and the Panthers 3. But that was set up by that long return. We said the 40-yard line, so let's go 20, 30, 42-yard punt return.
And just so you know, Eric dates Luke's mom, and he told me 6'3" all day.
Okay.
So we'll take it. Like I said, I wish I was as tall as him.
6'5" with the afro, right?
Yeah, there you
like
go.
Fletch.
Yep.
Here's a shout out from the Deer Camp in Gloucester, Mississippi. Conrad, Bernie Abear, and the partners, Ross and Troy. Hey, good to hear from you guys, man. Hope y'all, is it bow season in Mississippi right now?
Not yet. It's going to be a good season.
They're probably just getting
got a feeling, though.
Getting the camp ready.
Yeah, good one for everybody.
Jana Adams says, little shout out to Gavin Leday. Hey, Austin Ackle checking in from Monroe. Enjoy the tickets tomorrow night, buddy. He's going to the LSU Florida game. Miss Sandra Godfrey checking in from Metairie. Good to hear from you. Tell you what, Miss Sandra, your boy Jerry had the Bears primed and ready to go last week, and they're doing good tonight as well.
Again, yep.
Kerry Mocklin, class of '94, checking in from Hammond. Oh, a lot of North Shore, St. Tammany, and Tangipahoa Hope Paris Patriots.
It's me.
And Gordon.
Come on, Gordon.
All right, looking Bill to kick it. Comes near side. Mims from the 9.
Good job pinning them in the corner.
Yep. 10-15 goes far side. There's a flag in the play, and we're going to get him around the 22.
Oh, boy.
Blocking the back on number
Wrap him
11.
up,
Gotcha.
Hey, run through him.
The Terrell family checking in from Destrehan.
Don't reach. Hey, but you know what? I will say, though, Kevin did a better job of pinning that kick in the corner. Remember last week when he came off, coach was really upset at him because he kicked it right down the middle of the field.
Yes.
So a better job of just stay in your lanes, boys. Wrap them up, though. Run your feet. But a good job of pinning them in the corner. Makes it a lot tougher return, especially if you got a field call. And those guys could get down the field with their hair on fire trying to make something happen with a big collision.
Hey, I had a good visit with Austin's dad, Adam, the other night when we swapped the tickets. And Austin's going to play baseball only for UL Monroe. So, Austin, good luck to you, man. I hear good things about you. You're doing well up there. Keep up the grades. He's like a 3.7, 3.8 student.
Fantastic. That's
doing
awesome.
really well. So proud of you, man. Good to hear from you. Hey, don't be a stranger, man. You know, if you, in the neck of the woods, check in.
Get your butt down here, yeah.
Love to hear from you.
Kenny Berger and Dwayne watching on the way to Houston.
There you go. Be safe, guys.
How's Madden doing? Appreciate you guys thinking about him. Yeah, it's Braylon Jeffries, Pops, and they good to hear from them. Braylon's a great baseball player in 8th grade. We're going to have a heck of a team this year, but those guys listen to us. Obviously, probably going to go play some baseball tomorrow, so good luck, fellas.
That penalty moved the line of scrimmage to the 11. Short game by Williams. We got some young defensive guys. That's number 45 on the tackle there, and I'll see Jack Schwabacher, number 25's in the game.
There you go. Get him in there. We talked about that legacy.
White on the tackle, 45.
Legacy of 25s last year.
Yeah, we talked about
week.
And then, Sam Smith, late 70s, he wore 25.
Sweet.
Back in the day.
Nancy Gaspar checking in, said go Patriots.
Hey, Miss Nancy.
Bryce Abear checking in from a dorm in Michigan with North Shore alum roommate. Got him crying over here already, fellas. There you go.
Yeah, he checked in last week.
Yep.
Good to hear from you, Bryce. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. They're going to hand it to the running back. Williams goes to the left, cuts to the field. Nice little run here. Breaks a couple tackles. 20.
Who's that? Hold on.
He said hello.
Put the hat on.
That's Connor, number 14.
Hello, somebody. Wait, let me tell you something.
He popped him.
He'll hit now. That's one thing I know about Craig. Craig will come downhill and make his presence known. I like him a lot, Kevin. He's going to be a good player for us. He's only a junior. Watch out for him. He's an athletic kid, but he'll come down and put a hurting on you too. So look forward to him having a great year.
Tell you what, the replay here in the booth looked even better hit. But to get the first down at the 24, 1 minute to go in the half. Williams gets the handoff. Short gain. Let's get him to the 26, gain of 2. There's your Jack Schwabacher, 93 also. Let's give him some young Patriots in here. That's John Alexander, the second.
Big John in there. You got
well, he's going to be good by the time he's a senior.
He is. You got Aiden Morrell in the game. He had a big sack last week.
He sure did.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Big John play. Big John might outgrow that defensive end position one day. He's a big old boy. He's going to get down and dirty. Another good baseball player for the future.
23 seconds. This might be the last play of the half.
Jaden Medina in the game as well. Oh, so Big John's already in the middle. Good.
Quarterback keeper, Gonzalez. Decent run. Ten seconds.
Yeah, John, 6'1", 195-pound freshman. I think he's even bigger than that.
Morrell made the tackle. Clock starts, but Northshore said we had enough for the half. So after one half of play, it's your John Curtis Christian Patriots 34, the Northshore Panthers 3.
Kevin, for that first half of action, of course, want to give a shout-out to our good buddy Ryan Estes and staff at Bobby Seafood. Who did I have the other day? Oh, yeah, me and Coach Jason Matthews. His daughter is new to Curtis this year, and he's been a help to our lower school program already. But we went and ate. It was his first experience at Bobby. Said he loved it. So give a shout-out to Bobby Seafood, their family-owned restaurant located at 9013 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge. They were established in September 1978 and are celebrating 47 years of business. Bobby Seafood offers daily lunch specials and fresh prepared food, hot delicious po' boys, and of course, don't forget about that hot boiled seafood. During crawfish season, Bobby Seafood provides on-site catering for commercial and personal boils. Call Captain Ryan Estes and staff at 504-738-2104 to place your lunch order or to book your crawfish boils. Bobby Seafood, 504-738-2104, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriot football.
Here's your first half scoring recap. The Patriots got the ball to start the game, but actually on the opening kickoff, we fumbled it. North Shore recovered it at the Patriot 39. They drove it inside the 10, but Patriots defense held, pushed them back to the 20. And with 8:11 to go in the quarter, Lackney hit a 30-yard field goal to put the Panthers up 3-0. But that'd be the only time they led game to date. With 7:21 to go in the quarter, Leday had a 57-yard touchdown run. Hernandez's PAT made it 7-3 Patriots. That was a two-play drive going 63 yards of distance, taking 42 seconds off the clock. Then with 1:56 to go in the quarter, Boudreaux had a 5-yard touchdown run. Hernandez's PAT made it 14-3. That was an 8-play drive, 52 yards in distance, taking 3:49 off the clock, and that's how the first quarter ended. Patriots got back on the board with 9:21 to go in the half. Paget with a 24-yard touchdown run. Hernandez's PAT made it 21-3 Patriots. That was a 5-play drive, 54 yards in distance, 49 seconds off the clock. Then after a beautiful punt return by Turner, the fumble punt that Leday tackled the punter with 6:39 to go. Another one-play drive. Paget hit Horton on a 20-yard touchdown pass. Hernandez added a PAT, making it 28-3. That was a one-play drive, going at 20 yards in distance, taking 7 seconds off the clock. Then the final score of the half, with 2:37 to go, after the beautiful 42-yard punt return by Turner. Luke Martinez had an 18-yard touchdown run. We missed the PAT, and that made the score 34-3. That's where we are at half, but that was just a one-play drive as well, taking 7 seconds. But, Danny, to give you an idea, here's the scoring drives. 42 seconds, 3:49 was the longest. 49 seconds, 7 seconds, and 7 seconds. So the offense has been very efficient.
Well, that's the thing. You want to be able to sustain successful drives, right? Some drives that take some time off the clock, be able to milk the clock, get the defense a rest, get them off the field. But, you're not going to argue with 7 seconds either, right? You're going to take points where you can get it. So nice job, like you said, efficient play so far by the offense, getting the job done. Love with the sophomore leadership. London Pageant at QB, and obviously, like we talked about, the running backs and the offensive line doing a great job. And got to maybe get the ball in the receivers' hands a little bit more. Like I said, I see some matchups down there that maybe we can take advantage of, or like we said before, we're up in the ball game. We just want to challenge ourselves. It's not necessarily like we want to try to push the ball in the air so we can score more points, but maybe it's something that we need to work on. Maybe we need to work on press coverage against some DBs, getting open because we might face it later in the season. So that's kind of the things that we were talking about. Being able to work on the things that we need to, not because we have to tonight, but because we might be in that situation later, like a 2-minute offense or the field goal kicker kicking a long field goal, or something like that. You get a penalty right before a kickoff, maybe work on the onside kick, just alignment. Where are you going to be, and you're obviously not trying to shove it in the coach's faces. You know, it's just something that we need to work on.
Right.
So I don't mind that. And then, like I said, you got to take a lot of pride getting those young kids in the game, getting some film for them, letting them work hard to get it done.
Yeah, well, the Panthers get the ball to start the second half, so I like to see us get down there, put the starters in, get a 3 and out, get the ball back, put the starters in offense, and then from that point forward, let's start just weaving backups in, and then, you know, I wouldn't just say just throw the twos in automatically. Let's start weaving them in, and then gradually let it be all the twos, and let the twos finish it out, and go from there, and then get healthy because we got next week off, and of course, get into the district schedule with Rummel and then the rest of the Catholic League after that. But your final thoughts on the first half before we're going to take a break in a second, let you guys listen to the bands, but overall performance, pretty pleased?
Yeah, offense, defense, special teams playing well so far. Is it what I expected? You got to keep the pedal to the metal, keep it going. But I think the defense is flying around, playing really well. Got a couple things to shore up, and but you know, offense as well. I think they're playing very efficient in the kicking game. Like I mentioned, the little key that we're getting better at. You learn from last week's mistake, trying to kick it in the corner, give your cover team a little bit more there. So a nice job by him. But yeah, I like where we're at right now. Just want to come out of this thing healthy, like you mentioned, and go back to work.
Yep. Danny and I, we're going to take a pause the rest of the halftime. So you guys enjoy the rest of the halftime entertainment. It's your Colonial Regiment.
And Brookside. Enjoy the second half of the game. Let's go Panthers! The Colonial Regiment, along with the dance line and color presents their halftime show, Bohemian Rhapsody, by the hit band Queen. The Colonial Regiment is under the direction of Tom Steen. The dance line and color guard are under the direction of Kelly Hughes Maricela and Kelly Curtis.
Coach Corey's life will be held on Saturday, September 20th at John Birch Christian Upper School in River Ridge. Visitation will be from 12 to 2, and a service will be held from 2 to 3. That's the celebration of the life of Coach Corey Utah.
Welcome back to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com alongside Danny Wimpron and Kevin Fayard. Hope you enjoyed that halftime entertainment by the Colonial Regiment. We are just about 2 minutes away from the start of the second half. The John Curtis Christian Patriots lead the Northshore Panthers by a score of 34-3. Both teams are warming up in their respective end zones. Hey, real quick, I've been getting a lot of questions answered this past week about Coach Corey's arrangements. So, FY, the school just released the statement yesterday. For those who don't know, Coach Corey, longtime coach at the elementary program for over 54 years, passed away unexpectedly last Tuesday. And the service is going to be at the school next Saturday, the 20th, September 20th. Visitation is in the girls' gym on Manguino. Visitation is from 12 to 2. And in a service from 2 to 3. So if you're in town, you can make it. We'd love to see you there and pay your respects to probably one of the greatest coaches outside of Coach GT that I've ever had to play for, Danny.
That's right. Yeah. A great man, just a great ambassador for John Curtis Christian School. And, you and I's life wouldn't be the same without him. And I think a lot of other people feel the exact same way. So we'll see you on Saturday.
Let's get our intensity level up. Let's go out there and set the tone right off the bat with the kickoff team. It's going to work.
Here come the Patriots.
No, I did talk to Johnny last week, Kevin. He said he's making some shirts
yes.
for Coach Corey. He's also, they had the helmet sticker on order. I don't know if we got it in time for this game.
I don't know.
But
good.
But hopefully we, can keep paying tribute to him as long as we're around. A lot of old good stories about Coach Corey. Come and share them on Saturday.
Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to a very good friend of ours and a good friend of the program, Ray Butler, up in Oak Grove checking in. If any of you guys want to learn anything about the history of LHSA prep sports and specifically high school football, Ray does a great job. Go to his website. He also has a Facebook page, but the website is www.14-0productions.com. Has all the championship games and winners and losers, all the all-state teams from back when they started it, way back when. Ray does a great job, and he's a fan of the program, and he watched us last week, and he's watching us now from Oak Grove. So good to hear from you, Ray.
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger, buddy.
Definitely been really good. My sons are now going back over there and watching some of our old games and kind of seeing, what were we all about? Were we good? Were we just not very good? Do you believe some of the stories, whatever? And it's cool to
I'm glad you said that. Ray did make a couple visits this summer to school and filled his Jeep up with all the tapes they had left over. And he uploaded them to, or downloaded them, whatever he did, to YouTube. So if you go to 14-0 Productions YouTube page or just search for John Curtis versus whoever you think, most of the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, it's on YouTube. Here's the opening kickoff for the second half. Left to right, Looking Bill kicks it near side. Mims from the 14 gets up to the 20. Middle return, nice. Breaks a couple tackles, and we're going to get him near the 30-yard line. Host the Patriots. Slam him down. It'll be 1st and 10. Or let's call it the 30. But he does a great job. So follow him on Facebook. I believe the Facebook page is Louisiana High School Sports, but it's in conjunction with 14-0 Productions. And I think you'll learn a lot.
Yep.
Yep, right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Kevin, we, got to start off where we finished. Some intensity. You heard JT right before we ran out here in the second half. Keep the intensity up. It's easy to kind of let it go when you're up 34-3, but we got to keep the intensity up, stay on the attack.
They give it to Williams up the middle. And he's going to get around let's give him 4 to the 34. Kind of hard to tell where he went. He just went into the middle, and it's just a big old mass of humanity. And there's an injured Panther. Looks like one of the linemen. No, that's actually Williams, the running back.
Yep. He's
moving.
Okay.
I wonder if he fell on the ball. I mean, he had a lot of people on top of him.
Yeah.
So injury timeout with 11:35 to go in the third.
Man, I tell you what, we've been a little bit by the injury bug in 7th and 8th grade.
Really?
We don't have a huge class in 7th and 8th grade, so it's tough when you have, 5 or 6 guys that are out there. I mentioned Madden, other quarterback Cameron's out. We got, just a few guys kind of all over the place, and it's, when you're not in high school yet with a smaller school, it's hard to keep up those numbers. Good thing for us, we do have some playmakers all over the place, but man, it's you're getting slim pickings sometimes with some guys playing both ways. So got to stay hydrated and take care of your body because some of those games are going to be long for a few people. But as they say, next man up. Go prove yourself. Get it done.
Correct me if I'm wrong. 6th, 7th, varsity, 8th grade, JV. We went on to
7th, huh?
6th, 7th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade. We went undefeated this week, right?
Oh yeah.
Played Holy Cross, played North Shore, Shaw.
Oh yeah.
Who else did we play this week?
Well, we played Christian Brothers tomorrow.
Christian Brothers?
And Christian Brothers Jamboree, 6th grade. Baylor plays with his 6th grade group.
But that didn't look good for Mr. Williams. He's the running back. He's being helped off the field. He's on his cramps, or hopefully he can get back in the game later on. Hey, Jesse Lyles checking in.
What's up, Jess?
Good to hear from you, buddy. That's the first time we hear from him this year.
Yeah, goodness gracious, who did I talk to the other day? Jesse, you might know who I'm talking about. Was friends with you. I just met him the other day. I wonder if they text you and told him I talked to him. Goodness gracious, you know how when you want to remember, you can't remember. But yeah, good talking. Good hearing from you, buddy.
Carlton is the new halfback. Quarterback keeper.
Step up. Good.
And he, I think, has the first down at the line at the 40. Yep, give him 6. First down, Panthers. Hey, also, you can tell our fans we ran into last week in California was Brandon Morales.
Oh yeah, that's
Talk
right.
about that a little bit.
Yeah, so Brandon is an actor out there in LA, and I think he graduated a couple years after me, maybe like 02, 03, something like that. And yeah, he's an actor, been on some good gigs, had got a lot of opportunities out there, and it's been a great thing for him, enough to make a great living in LA. And he was stopped at chapel service on Sunday, met with JT, came and talked to us on Saturday, or on Friday rather, for the game. And he made the drive. I think he said it was about an hour away, and he's like, man, an hour away is nothing for a drive in LA. Hop, skip, and a jump. So, but it was good to see him, and so we pray for him and hope for many more successes out there and opportunities for his acting career.
Little his pass to Burns. Gain of 6 to the 46. Got a nice little block at the line of scrimmage, and he made a few Patriots miss, and then Jeffrey Curtis and Keelan and Connor finished them off after a 6-yard gain. 2nd down, 4.
6-yard gain. 2nd down, 4.
10-17 and counting in the 3rd. Northshore is going to milk all of this play clock here. 7 seconds left. Handing off to the running back up the middle. He breaks a couple tackles, crosses the 50, gets it to the Patriots 43-yard line. That's Carlton, number 26, who is replacing
Yeah, and they're continuing
Williams
to rotate some guys in the game. I think that's Jordan Pate just checking in. They're going to get some younger guys in there. And, you know, here's the thing. When you got to take a lot of pride when you go in there as a second-team guy, you know, that they have only allowed 3 points in the game, and you're going out there and you do not want to let them get any more on there. You know, these older guys are going to come rag you tomorrow. And, you know, but like I said, these younger guys need some opportunities to get in there and get in the mix. But we still got a lot of starters out on the game, out there.
Yep. Quarterback keeper.
Good job, Ben. Forcing him back inside,
Yep.
keeping good leverage.
Short gain to the, let's give him 4 to the 39. It didn't look like he got much, but 4. More than I thought he'd get. About 9-10 to go in the 3rd. This is the opening drive of the 2nd half. They don't have no problem milking the clock just to keep our offense off the field, just speed this game up. And this time the front four said no. Carlton with the carry, but Keelan got him as Horton. Let's see who else. It's number 91 and it's Lagarde.
Yep.
I missed another number. Let's see who else is out there.
97, big Trip Hall in the game. And you got, I think that's Big John checking back in, John Alexander.
Yeah.
Getting him out there.
Hey, Michael Maples checking in. Oh, I was told halftime I didn't get a score, but the volleyball team played Dutchtown and won their match.
Okay, good.
But I was not given a score, but they were victorious. Low snap. Gonzalez in trouble. Runs to his right.
Step up. Good, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey got him. And I think about a yard shot of first down.
Yeah, good. I think he's short. They're probably going to go for it here.
Yeah,
Kevin, they've been doing it the last few times, and they're close enough to make it interesting. So, see Frank spot that thing. Yeah, he's about a yard short. So,
okay.
Let's see what we can do here. Put a little pressure on him. Get upfield. Is that our band?
Yep.
Sounds good.
4th and a yard. They got to throw for it. Got it.
Yeah, got it. We brought some pressure, and they had a little open area back there that they saw.
Yep, the little wing back just went up to seam Myers.
I'll tell you what, big Trip. I just talked about it. He had that offensive lineman on skates. I mean, he was right in the face of the quarterback. He pretty much caught it and threw it, and my boy Trip was all the way in the backfield with a great push.
It was. That was Pate with a tackle. 1st and 10 from the 22. The Panthers put a nice little drive together. Goes Carlton off the right side. Give him 7 to the 15.
Yeah, good job running downhill by him. Pressing the point right there.
Kevin Melanson checking in from Harahan. Always good to hear from you. Yep, gain of 7, 2nd and 3. 6:40 to go in the third. This is the opening drive of the second half. And they are just taking their sweet time.
You know, I haven't really seen them try to throw the ball down the field at all tonight. I guess they don't like the matchups against our DBs, but they have tried to run it.
Got stopped. Lacron got him. And then Barron. I'm going no gain there.
All right, here we go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Force them to, then here, look, the only thing you got to say now, Kevin, is force them to a field goal, right? It's 3rd down, about 5, and, you know. I know
might have lost a yard. Let's give them 3rd and 4 now.
Yeah, these guys have some, 4, yeah. About,
that's going to be the hydration break. So, official timeout on the field. 6 minutes to go in the third, but it's the Patriots 34, the Panthers 3.
You know, my point is these old guys are on the field, older guys. You know, they're rotating guys in and out, but most of the starters are still out there. They take a lot of pride in protecting that scoreboard. And so no matter what it is here, they're in field goal territory. You know, maybe line them up and get a field goal block here. Just don't want to give up 6 points. So I know those guys are pushing hard, trying to stay hydrated like we mentioned before. They got that hydration break. It's still pretty warm out there on the field.
Yeah.
But let's keep it going.
Well, we're nice closed air-conditioned booth here. Feels good to me.
Yeah. Kevin, I want to mention our little deal that we have going on. I started the faith-based ministry about 2 years ago at the house, and we call it Father's Fellowship. And just kind of started it on a whim. It was kind of a lot like Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Right.
You know, when we were involved in high school. And I said, man, why can't we do this as men, as adults, be able to have some like-minded Christian individuals that want to talk about the struggles and everything going on in the world today and talk about Jesus. And we had a great meeting last night after everything going on in the world. Greg Wilton, whose kids go to school, he is the pastor at Gentilly Baptist Church, gave the message. And it is always welcomed.
Pass is completed.
Nice job. Who is that out
Keelan.
there? Good job, Jaden. Chesting him up. You're not going to run through Jaden, that's for sure. But
he only gained a yard on that.
Really, really good message with everything going on in the world. We're going to talk a little bit more about it at the end of the broadcast, so stick with us. But if you ever want to get involved, and I think we had 42 guys at the house last night.
Awesome.
And Bubblicious Barbecue is always there cooking up some tasty food. And just to let you guys know, it has no affiliation to John Curtis. It's nothing to do with the school. The only thing it has to do with the school is that's where I received, that's where I was saved. And that's where I received my relationship to Jesus. Besides that, anybody could come. So if you want to get involved and learn a little bit more about Jesus and staying in the faith and some like-minded Christian men, let me know, because I'd like to make you a part of Father's Fellowship as well and see if we can all kind of be fishers of men together.
Amen. On that fourth down play, the whole front line got in there and put the pressure, incomplete pass, so Patriots get the ball back on downs. Amen. We'll definitely talk about that at the end of the game, but everybody needs a little more Jesus in their lives right now. 5:15 to go in the third. 1st and 10 Patriots. This is their first opportunity with the ball, and it is spotted at the 15-yard line. Twins receivers left. Got some new running backs. I'll name them in a second. Looks like Roboski has the handoff off the left tackle.
Get it. Come on. Let's
It's
go.
the foot race. He
Who
might
is
take it to the house. Cross
Go.
the 50, 45, 40. They're
Go.
not going to
Come on,
catch him.
Isaac. Come on, Isaac.
85-yard touchdown run by Roboski
That a boy.
with 5 minutes to go in the third. Actually, the clock had run. It's now 4:58. But Roboski took the ball to left guard and took it to the house from 85 yards out.
All right, Isaac. Good job right there, fool. Way to go. Way to go. Good to see him get his hands on the ball. Kevin, he's an explosive guy. You know, I want him to get a few more touches. You know, I love him to death. But he's making his presence known out there with a long touchdown run. So good job right there, Isaac.
85 yards.
And like I said last week, he's an explosive runner. You know, he can do well at running back, some slot receiver, might be a returner back there a few times. Being able to get his hands on the ball in the kicking game. But he's electric for sure.
Here's the snap. Place, the PAT is up, and it is good. So with 4:58 to go in the third, it's now Patriots 41, Panthers 3.
All right, all right. Let me see who we got here now.
Danny, that was a one-play, 85-yard drive, another 15 seconds. This kind of reminds me of the 2012 offense, where in the playoffs we averaged our scoring drives like between 25 and 40 seconds a drive. It's crazy.
Yeah. Care for that scoring drive. I want to say thank you. Let me see what we got here. Hey, why not Bubblicious again, baby? We just talked about him being at Father's Fellowship, helping us out. Bubblicious Barbecue is your neighborhood catering company, cooking all your barbecue favorites and more. Their specialties include delicious tender brisket, juicy chicken, savory pulled pork, and sweet pork ribs. Their premium meats are cooked low and slow with pecan wood for a mild, sweet, smoky flavor. For your next special event, choose Bubblicious Barbecue or visit one of their barbecue pop-ups at Bobby's Seafood on Mondays. Go to www.bubbleliciousbarbecue.com, their Facebook page, or give them a call at 601-498-7025 for your catering needs. Their food is seasoned with love and cooked with passion. Go Big Blue.
I'm asking you a question after
Bubblicious.
Well, looking Bill to kick it off. Comes near side.
Come on.
As we go out of bounds at the 5, so put it at 35. Did we agree yet with Juan, if we get a big hit of the game where he's going to be the smoke that hit of the game, and then he's going to award that player on the next Monday a little barbecue plate? Did we agree to do that yet, or is that official?
Hey, you and I just did.
Bubblicious.
There it is.
All right.
That's the deal. Smoke that, baby.
Tell you what we'll do. We'll start that on the Rummel game.
Yeah, not smash that like smash that burgers.
No.
But smoke that, baby. He smoked that QB.
All right, so when you players, you'll come back. Y'all get a big hit against Rummel in 2 weeks, and we'll decide who has the smoke that hit, and then the following Monday, Bubblicious is going to bring you a plate for lunch.
Kevin. Yeah. There you go. Don't make those commitments. Hey, Kevin and I, this is what's going to happen.
It's NIL.
Kevin and I are going to donate $10 each, and we'll get you your own barbecue plate. How about that?
Ain't nothing illegal with that.
There you go.
Come on.
Uncle Danny got that.
Williams back in the game. It's good to see him. Short gain to the 37, gain of 2. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nope. Got some more young guys in the game, Kevin. Let's give them a shout out. I'm going to give you their numbers here. Got,
Yeah, me.
let me see. 31. Oh, that's my dog right there.
Yeah, Mason Curtis.
Yeah. Got 33. Old Derwin.
Yeah, Derwin, our line.
22.
It's Mason Bogue.
Got 32. That's my dog, too.
Yeah, Bo Curtis.
Oh, here we go.
Second down, 8.
Let's see who's that linebacker. Good looking kid.
Gonzalez. Those are near side, incomplete.
Probably number 30, Kevin. Who's that?
It is
He's a big kid.
Logan Houston.
Yeah, he's a good looking kid.
5'10", 195.
And then I think Jordan Pate's back there at safety. And then big 43 that I mentioned before, Terrence Julian, is back
6'2",
out there.
215. Yeah, he's a good looking kid. That pass was intended to Burns, incomplete. Third down, 8. Gonzalez fires it. There's a deep pass, wide open. Oh! Tell you, if he, I'm rooting for receiver because I played that position, but if he just lays out or sticks his arms out, he might even catch that.
All he had to do was stick his hands
That's
out.
what I thought.
Dude,
Yeah.
the ball went right over his head.
Yeah.
Hey, while you down there, the mood still, everybody's upbeat. I know the young guys are excited because they get some playing time, right?
Yeah, the young guys are fired up.
That's awesome.
You can see him jumping around, ready to go.
Good. Hey, let me see here. Yeah, that would be Derek Horton back here, Big DJ. He's back there to receive this one, making sure. You know, we have a few numbers that have doubles.
Yeah.
And I'm just making sure there wasn't another 0 out there. But
Yeah, Horton's going to be at the 31-yard line. Lack need a punt. Better snap this time. He kicks it to the left. Horton giving chase.
Yep, we got it. Go get it. Go
Picks
get
it up. Oh, he touched it.
Up.
Nice, I get it. And
Ooh, that was rough.
lost all the way back. Is that near the 10-yard line, Gordon?
Yeah, it's further than that, I think.
The 13?
Around.
Yeah, about the 8.
8-yard line. All right. Well, he touched it, so he had to go save it.
Yeah, that was one of those in-betweeners, right? Like it bounces close enough to you and has a roll that you think you can get it, but then he misjudged that short hop, and that's the one that got him, and he was heading backwards with his momentum. But a good job of that gunner being there and making a good tackle for Northshore.
Looks more like the 7.
Hey.
That's all right. We went
Splitting
99.
hairs
Hey.
over here from 200 yards away.
Hey, man. We went 99 last week. We can do it. New quarterback.
There you go, Luke. Luke DeLatte.
Luke DeLatte, number 19, the quarterback.
And Luke's been with us from the beginning. Of course, you remember his brother Hayden last year being a stud linebacker for us and was hurt a little bit throughout his senior campaign, showed a lot of toughness, and Luke gained a lot of experience in those 9th grade JV games over the past couple of years. He's ready to roll.
Gain of 4 to 11, 2nd and 6. We'll go to the left.
Oh, boy, Luke.
Keeps it again.
First down, baby.
Yep. At the 19.
And that's one thing, like, sometimes it's hard, Kevin, to teach the younger guys, like, just manage the game, right? Right there, you got 2 carries and you picked up a first down. Keep getting first downs, right? Keep getting first downs. It doesn't have to always be the big play. You don't always have to throw the home run. Manage the game. Get first downs. First downs turn into touchdowns. Control the football.
Twins receivers near side. DeLatte stays in at quarterback. We'll come near side. It looks like they hit us at the mesh point, but he keeps. Oh, Danny, he kept
goodness,
it.
yeah.
They blew the whistle too early.
What the heck?
Yeah, they blew the whistle bad.
Yeah. Man, he had something going there.
Yeah, he did.
He was able to kind of keep his feet moving and bounced it backside. And as he came out the pile, they blew it dead.
They assumed he was down.
Yep.
But credit them, their front 3. They hit us at the mesh point.
No, you know what I think happened? I think they stood up the running back, and
Luke
he's
pulled it.
not the one that had the ball.
Yeah.
And when they stifled the running back and had no forward progress anymore, they blew it. But he wasn't the guy that had it. So we faked him out.
No gain, 2nd and 10. quarterback keepers ever won it. Yeah, there it is. But they played it well. Maybe one.
Yeah, he pinched back inside, got to it.
He gave us the old okey doke.
Yep. Got some more numbers for you here, Kevin.
Hit me.
47.
Oh yeah, that's Schiffini.
Yep, 64.
That's 64 is a
That's
Pringle.
my dog.
Yeah,
Yep,
Pringle.
61.
That's Graf.
74.
74. That's going to be Campbell.
69.
That's Costanza.
77.
Bryant.
There you go. Let's go, boys.
Nice.
You my dog too, Luke.
The New Bears. Go to the left.
Oh, he was close. He was close to making something. Got to get your head up.
Is that
That was
number
close.
26? Yes. That's
Well, Prout.
Proud. Yeah, Mason Proud. Tell you what, his brother was fun to watch.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Mason's built the same way, man.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys that's going to be very shifty. He's going to be able to get a lot of carries in his time. And
LeCron to
another
punt
good
it.
one.
Looks like he kind of shanked
Kind
it
of
with
came
it.
off the side of the field.
Yeah.
We got a decent bounce.
They had like 15 guys on the field.
Yeah, let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This flag, they got it.
9, 10.
3 ran off just now.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I only see 10, so they
But
had
they got
13.
the flag. They got the flag.
All right, good. Well, what was the down and distance for
Yeah.
us?
Put them young Patriots back out there.
Yeah, man.
It's first down.
Let's go.
It was
That's right.
4th and 4. That
Yeah,
penalty.
let's go. First
that gives
down.
it first down.
Oof, that'll drive a coach crazy, huh? Goodness gracious.
Hey, a couple recent grads. A.J. Smith checking in from Nebraska. Good to hear from you.
What's up, AJ?
Mark Canzoneri playing up there in Centenary and Shreveport. Good to hear from you, man.
There you go, Mark.
Hope y'all doing well.
AJ was a phenomenal wrestler, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a strong dude. Did a really good job. Canzoneri, he had a great career for us. Came on strong his senior year and able to play a little bit more.
Yep. First down, Patriots on the penalty. Credit Coach Johnny and the punt team. They hustled on the field, and those on not on the punt, he got off and caught the Panthers in transition. And to Gordon's point, at 15. But the 3 of them, we're trying to get off. It's still, if you're on the field, it's still a penalty. Unless you had Bird in the semifinals, where twice they had like 25 and 17 dudes on the field, and then nobody throws a flag. That was crazy. All right, the ball's at the 31-yard line. We'll go Twins receivers to the left. We'll come near side. Schiffini bounces outside.
Yep, good move. Couple good moves in the
Got
hole
it
right
to the
there.
34.
Spun off a tackle and making something happen. I think old Bilbo's out there. Yep, that's Derek Bilbo, sophomore wide receiver, 5'9", 145 pounds. They always talk about how quick he is. So like to see him out there as well.
Under a minute to go in the third.
I think that was also number 23 checking out, which was Marcus Jackson, junior wide receiver.
We'll go to the left. That's going to be Prout. Crosses the 40 to the 42-yard line. That's first down.
Yep. Did we mention Eric Campbell, 74?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just said Campbell. I didn't
6
say
foot
Eric.
and a half, 270 pounds. He's a sophomore also. I'll tell you what, we got a good sophomore class.
Yep.
Keep those boys rolling.
Schiffini and Bergeron are the halfbacks. Bergeron.
Get your head up. Had a boy,
Look
8.
at him. Look at him drive.
Come on, 8.
Look at him. Come on. He's the right halfback. He's just dragging.
Dog. There he is.
Tell you what, that's
Let's go, buddy.
St. Bernard Parish strong
I'm
there.
telling you.
Look
Well,
at him.
It's funny. He so
Good for him.
I love that guy. So last year, he was playing a little QB, right?
Right.
And look, I like him at any position because he's a great athlete. But back in my head, I keep thinking like, he's kind of got this little funky throwing motion, and it's okay because I think he throws the ball pretty well. But back in the back of my head, I keep saying to myself, you're a dog at running back. Like I know you play QB, and I like you there, and we needed you, and you showed up, but you're a dog at running back. Like you got something special there, and you can see it on the replay. Gets his head back up, spins off some guys, 4 guys on him. He comes out of the pile once again. So I think he could be something special back there. You never know where they're going to need him. I mean, he's the kind of guy athletically that he can go out there and shoot his senior year. He might be playing free safety. You never know.
Yep.
He's a special kid.
Well, how about this? He took Took it from the Patriot 42 to the Panther 42. Gain of 16. And that's the end of the third quarter. We go to the fourth. It's the Patriots 41, Panthers 3. The only score in that fourth quarter, it was 34-3 at halftime. Roboski, doing one play, took it to the house from 85 yards out with the PAT from Hernandez.
I got a shout out from
Who that?
Jason Curtis.
Hey.
And he said 32 looks a little bit big on Bo. You got to get in that weight room, fill it out a little bit more.
Hey, what? Jason's been getting a lot of airtime on the LC sideline.
I'm telling you. So I was with the boys a couple weeks ago, and we were watching him in his light blue shirt run up and down. We were, freezing it like big cousin out there getting some airtime.
Scafini.
Oh, here we go.
Counter. Breaks it loose, and they got to run him down near the 10. Let's call it the 9-yard line. Gain of, I believe it's the 9. Gain of 31. Nice. New running back checked in. That's number 28. Get his name in a second. Hey, look, little Bergeron playing
There
quarterback.
he is.
Keeps it.
Attaboy.
And scores from 9 yards out.
You know, if you think about it, I mean, a Curtis quarterback is basically a running back anyway,
yep.
right? You just got to be able to have the ability to throw the ball, and he has that also. So I like him. Let's just say it this way. I like him with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, I agree. That's a 9-yard touchdown run by Bergeron. I believe he had one in the JV game the other night.
I think he did. He had a long one, though. I think it was a pretty good bit. I saw the highlight. And when they showed it, I couldn't initially see. They showed it, kind of late. So I couldn't tell if he was at QB or if he was at running back or where he was at. But putting some points on the board.
All right, here's the PAT. Listen, we have a new kicker. Is that looking, Bill? Yep. Snap. Place. Ooh. Barely got over the line. Almost hit the lineman in the head. Looking like a tee shot, but that's no good. 11:03 to go in the ball game. It's the Patriots 47 and the Panthers 3. Hey, here's some scores updates. Where we at here?
Yeah, give me some highlights, some scores.
Good ones, man. Where's that Rummel game in Carr? St. Thomas More is leading Catholic 21-14 in the third. All right, Brother Martin and St. Paul's are tied at 20 at the half. E.D. White 13, Jesuit 10 at halftime. Final, wow, Rummel beat U-High 30-17. And no score yet on the Carr and American Heritage game.
Yeah, that's going to be an exciting one.
E.D. Weiss beating Jesuit 13-10.
All right, thank you, Gordon. Is there a way to watch the Carr game? Is it going to be on any network, or you have to go maybe? But it's it's one of the top games in the country today, and you think they'd have it on some network? Not sure, but that don't matter because you're listening to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com for all the live action.
How about this? That drive?
No, not NFHS.
That drive, Danny. 9 plays, 93 yards. 3:55 off the clock. Bergeron with a 9-yard touchdown. So
here we go.
We can score from any point of the field, man.
That's some Curtis stuff right there.
And we got a running clock going now.
Good. Hernandez kicks it.
Out of bounds.
Yep.
Like they agreed to a running clock, Gordon?
No, when you get over 35 points.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It automatically in the second half automatically runs.
You got to keep me in tune with those sissy rules, Kev. Sorry. Not used to
And
that.
they stopped the clock.
I like the old days of real football. Better take that weapon and like it.
All right, so they'll place it at the. It must have gone out of bounds before the 35. It's at the 42. Wow.
All right, let's get it together. What we got going on down there?
They're trying to find a spot.
Come on, boys. Find it.
Now they move it up to the 45. Goodness, was that bad? All right, new quarterback, number 9. Richardson. And there's a flag in the play. False start on the Panthers.
Tell you what. Roderick Franklin, another linebacker, 5'11", 170-pound freshman. Oh, that's my boy RJ. I was about to say, you look good out there, big dog. RJ, what's up, my man? Oh, he's coming out. Now leave him back in there. Come on, get in there. Oh, good. Playing on your toes, coming downhill. Let's go.
All right, Richardson takes pass and gets to Carlton. Nice run up the middle. Comes near side. We're giving chase. He's still.
Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo.
30,
Come on, Bo.
And we're going to get him out of bounds.
Nah, don't horse collar him, Bo.
There's a late flag.
Oh, bro. Jason,
I don't know.
Talk to your boy.
Was it the other defender that came on top? I don't think it was Bo that got the flag.
No, I think it was Bo.
Let's see.
Bo grabbed his horse collar and drug him down. All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Or, actually, Kevin,
Barely, though.
could have been Derwin hitting him out of bounds. Couldn't really tell by the replay, but
yeah, but it's
I wonder which one.
even if your hand's on that nameplate, they still calling that horse collar.
Yep. I told you we were used to the gridiron days. All this new stuff.
All right, so the penalty is going to move the ball to the Patriot.
I just like seeing these young bucks in the game. Derwin, Bo, Pate, Mason.
Call it the 8. So first and goal, Panthers from the 8.
And my boy Kendall Joseph out here on near side.
Little bunch formation near side to give it to Carlton. And maybe 2. Let's give him 2 to the 6th.
There you go, RJ. Get in there. And that stiff arm right there.
57, 38, and 29. So 29 is going to be Pate. 57 is...
SJ. Sean Ford.
Yep. I'm going to say 38. Campazano.
No, that's not it. No, it's Sean Boyd. I'm sorry.
Second and goal from the 6th. Give it to Carlton again. He goes up the middle, and he's going to get it in. With 7:15 to go. Carlton with a 6-yard touchdown run.
Let's see the replay here. Go. Oh, stay tight, scrape tight. All right, we're good, boys. This is, but this is what I like, though. You get these guys in the game, and there's no substitute for the game reps. And then the next day, they quick snapped it, Kevin.
Yep, Latney takes
it,
throws it.
Go get him. Oh, they
complete
got it.
For the 2 points.
Come on, guys.
Latney to Fisk.
So they
for 2 points.
But you get to get in the film room the next day as a young buck and say, oh, yeah, I can see what you're talking about, Coach. Now what you've been telling me for the last few weeks kind of makes sense to me. I can see it in my step or my leverage or my lane and where I need to be. So, I love when they get in the game and they get a good teaching moment.
So with that 2-point conversion, with 7:15 to go in the somehow the clock kept running. It's now 6:30 to go in the ball game. It's Patriots 47, Panthers 11. Yeah.
All right.
Let's see the young pages. Let's get it back.
Madden keeps texting me a bunch of stuff. He said, never mind.
Let's see. Jeff Bonet says the Car American Heritage will be on the Crescent City Sports YouTube channel. So after this game, y'all go look at the game. Watch it. Clock's running. We'll have a post-game recap, and then we'll set up the next game, which will be in 2 weeks. We're off. No game next week.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're off.
No game. And we'll be back here on the 26th here at the Shrine, where the Patriots will open up district play against the Rommel Raiders. And it'll also be a Hall of Fame weekend, and also the 50th anniversary of the 75 team winning the state championship #1.
Yep. We got Isaac and Jaden back deep. What we got going on here? Hydration break again? Come on, man.
Really?
Yeah. 47-11.
Yep.
All right, well, for that stop in action, give a shout out to my boy again, Dr. Donald Faubacher with Myco. And Myco is more than a coin. It's a movement built on Solana, powered by community, inspired by those who want to change people's lives. Play games, stake, earn, grow together. Myco, join the network, be part of the future. Safest crypto play on the Solana blockchain. Like I told you before, go download Jupiter or Phantom Wallet, swap Solana from Myco. With the QR code will take them to the website. So Myco, stay weird.
All right, let's see. We got Robofsky and Turner deep. Lackney to kick it. Turner from the 4.
Go.
Here we go. Come on. 10, 15, 12. We got a hole.
It closed up pretty quick.
Yeah, boy, if he could hit that a little hard. But look, he's still dragging
Yep.
Panthers across a 30 near the 33-yard line. So
Yeah, it definitely presented itself about 5 yards farther. We saw a big gap, and they closed it a little bit. But the kicker did a good job of driving that thing close to the end zone, too.
Yep.
All right, offense, little young bucks. Let's go make it happen. Luke DeLatte back in the game.
Back at the quarterback.
You got number 92 in the game, Kevin.
It's twins near side, 92. It's Sean Vella.
And 16.
Jace Gonzalez.
Okay, so Sean Bell is playing a little tight end. Good. Yeah, he fits well there.
Prout. Short gain.
Sean's a big, strong kid. Played a little DN for us. Great baseball player. I like him over there at tight end. Good athlete, catch well. Oh, my boy. Number 18, Tyler Bertard checking into the game. Freshman quarterback. That's Alex's other son, besides Caden.
At quarterback.
Getting in the ball game at little QB. Wear that 18 proud.
Bergeron breaks a couple tackles.
Go.
Look at this foot
Don't let
race.
him get you.
He's going down the far sideline.
Let's go.
And they're going to run him out of bounds near the 20.
That a boy.
Nice job. Tell you what, he got the handoff. He just kind of hit in the line of scrimmage and bounced it outside.
I think he's cramping.
I got a text here that says American Heritage quarterback is the #1 ranked quarterback for the class of 26. Committed to Texas, but he's not playing against Carr. So I don't know if that's
really
due to injury or illness. Because if you're healthy, why would you not play against Carr?
Let's see. I think I know that number right
that
there.
up.
Hold on. I know who that number is now.
Ball's at the 19-yard line. And Prout breaks it through. He's going to score.
All right.
With 3:37 to go.
That a boy. That a boy.
Prout.
Good job right there. Good to see him with his hands on the ball as well. Like we mentioned earlier, Mason Prout, sophomore, 5'6", 130-pound running back. And just adding, like I said, more to that sophomore class. Who texts that? You say your name about American Heritage and Carr. I feel like I know that number. I want to know what else did you hear, because
why would you not want to
worried about him, or he's not? I don't know. You got to remember, these kids are high school kids too, so
all right, here we go.
You can still get in trouble in class. Never know.
Snap. Place.
Oh.
Blocked. Ain't close.
Nope.
But that makes the score now Patriots 53, Panthers 11. Danny, that was a 3-play drive going 67 yards in distance, taking 2:02 off the clock. Proud with the 19-yard touchdown run, but that was set up with Bergeron's long run. And then the PT's block.
Yeah,
so
they
53-11.
They said he's got an undisclosed injury,
Okay.
American Heritage quarterback. So,
all right.
I That's unfortunate because you want to see both teams
That would have been a good game.
go at it full force. And I mean, if he's the number 1 ranked quarterback for the class of 26,
Yeah.
we want to watch him play.
Yeah, but you know what? With a school like American Heritage, chances are their backup's probably pretty good.
Yeah, I bet he is.
Tell you what, in 2018, the Patriots baseball team went to Cary, North Carolina, and played in a great tournament. And we beat American Heritage in a classic, a 2-1 ball game. That was wild. Double play, hit to Jay Curtis at third, and threw the ball home, got a guy in a rundown, they threw to second, and Wilbur Pohl got out of a pickle, came out of nowhere and swatted out, tagged him out for the third out, but it was a good back and forth ball game. Mims from the 20 goes to the
Yeah,
left.
come on.
Breaks a couple tackles. There's a late flag. 2 late flags.
Don't give up.
Look, he's still not down.
Gosh.
At the whole far sideline. He's just running around. Down the far sideline, across the 50, 40. Look at this.
Yeah.
He stepped out of bounds. Kind of looked like Danny running the football against a bunch of kindergarten kids in
Tell
PE.
you what, man.
We couldn't get him down.
We'll get you some. I'd be out of breath at the 20. Yeah, that was an interesting return. We had a few chances. I mean, a lot of chances right there. Be able to bring them down, but we got to do a better job of wrapping up.
Yeah.
Get to the ball, wrap up, run your feet. Got to learn from that.
I would assume where it is, probably a block in the back, a hold. But look, even at the officials looking at it, when the guy runs out of bounds, we had a Patriot trying to push him out of bounds. He was even being held on his left shoulder, and the guy didn't throw it. 58 seconds to go in the ball game. It's a moot point anyway. They probably just won one play, and that'll be it. With this running clock. All right, clock's running. 44 seconds. Yeah, that's probably it right here. Penalty moves the ball back to the 22. Carlton takes the handoff. Needs to be tackled after a short gain. 20 seconds. 17, I don't think they're going to run on no play. They're probably done. Nope. They said no mas. 8 seconds left, and that's going to be it. You guys hang tight with us. We'll have a scoring recap, and we'll set up the next broadcast in a couple weeks. But it's going to be the John Curtis Christian Patriots 53, the Northshore Panthers 11.
Kevin, good ball game for the Patriots. I want to say thank you to our post-game sponsor. Here we go. That is Bengal Pest Control. Pests don't belong in your home or business. Call Bengal Pro Exterminators today at 833-GO-BENGAL or visit bengalpro.com for your free inspection. When pests invade, you need more than a quick fix. You need Bengal Pro Exterminators, a locally owned and operated company trusted to protect families, businesses, and entire communities with proven results. Whether it's roaches, rodents, mosquitoes, or more, Bengal Pro has you covered. Don't wait until the problem gets worse. Call today for a free inspection. 833-GO-BENGAL or visit bengalpro.com. Rodney Beloso.
Yeah.
You know, we all know him. Bengal Pro Exterminators. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Well, the Patriots won the coin flip, but it didn't go their way because we fumbled the opening kickoff, and the Panthers recovered at the Patriot 39. They drove it inside the 10-yard line with some help with some Patriot defensive penalties. But the Patriots bowed up after a nice little sack and forced them to kick a 30-yard field goal. Lackney kicked that with 8:11 to go in the quarter, put the Panthers up 3-0. Patriots answered really quickly. The 7:21 mark of the first quarter, Leday took it to the house from 57 yards out. Hernandez's PAT put the Patriots up 7-3, and that was a lead they would not relinquish. With 1:56 to go in the quarter, Boudreaux had a 5-yard touchdown run. Hernandez added the PAT, making the score 14-3 Patriots, and that's how the second quarter ended. With 9:21 to go in the half, Paget had a 24-yard touchdown run. Hernandez's PT made it 21-3 Patriots. With after a fumble punt, we got to give Lede credit. He chased the punter down and ran him down. Gave the Patriots great field position at the North Shore 20. But it was just another one-play drive with 6:39 to go. Paget hit Horton on a beautiful 20-yard pitch and catch. Hernandez added a PAT, and that made the score 28-3. Then after a beautiful punt return, about 42 yards from Turner, with 2:37 to go in the half, Luke Martinez had an 18-yard quarterback keeper. We missed the PAT, and that made the score 34-3, and that's where it was at halftime. Northshore got the ball, and they went on a lengthy drive, turning the ball over on downs, but at the 15-yard line. But it only took the Patriots one play as Roboski ran off the left guard 85 yards to the house with 4:58 to go in the third. Hernandez added a PAT, and that made the score 41-3 Patriots, and that's how the third quarter ended. The Patriots got back on the board with 11:03 to go in the fourth. Bergeron had a 9-yard touchdown run. We missed the PAT. Luganville, we started putting backups in. Luganville missed the PAT, and that made the score 47-3. And then North Shore got back on the board with 7:15 to go. Carlton had a 6-yard touchdown run, and then they did a little trick play. Lackney, the kicker, hit Fisk for a 2-point conversion, and that made the score 47-11. But the Patriots went on a 67-yard drive in 3 plays. Prout from 19 yards out took it in. That was set up by a long run by Bergeron with 3:37 to go in the game. We missed the PT. It was blocked, and the Patriots, that made the score 53-11. You got to like it. 54 points in week 1, 53 points in week 2. The Patriots offense is humming. The Patriots defense isn't playing too bad either. Good news is no injuries. Got an off week, and then we got Rommel. So I like the way the season's starting so far, Danny.
Yeah, and hopefully, like we said before, no injuries. Everybody can kind of get up, get hydrated, do their thing, take care of their bodies, and get their legs back under them over the next couple of weeks to go play Rommel. We never want a bye week, but there are some good things about it as well. You could, dip into some things you haven't had as much time to be able to practice, get some guys healthy, and then, have a little bit of fun on your off week and understand that this is also, not about just football and winning games, but it's about these guys having fun together and building bonds. So we want to keep that going as well. But, we're excited for a couple weeks from now to be ready and to rock and roll again against Rommel.
With current events, I know you want to make some comments, so we'll go ahead and turn it over to you.
Yeah, it's we had a really good meeting last night about everything going on in the world. It's a crazy world, and we're not going to sit up here and take political stances. That's not what we do. But we do have a duty as Christians to talk about right and wrong and talk about patriots and fallen patriots. And, you don't have to be too smart to understand what happened Wednesday was not very American. And no matter what your stances are, that's not the way that we want to be remembered or known around the world. And Charlie Kirk was a great soldier for Christ. And so I just want to say, read a little verse to you out of John. It says, "If the world hates you, know that it has hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love you as its own. But because you are not of the world, but I chose you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. Remember the word that I said to you, a servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted you, if they persecuted me, they will also persecute you." And reminded me of another quote that I love when Isaiah had a vision from God, and right after he was cleansed, and God said, "Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?" And Isaiah said, "Here am I, send me." So I'll ask all the Christian warriors out there, in a peaceful way, who's going to answer the bell? Amen.
Amen. Well, can't say any better. We'll close it with that. Enjoy the week off, Patriots. We'll be back here Friday, September 26th, here at the Shrine, 7 o'clock kickoff. We'll have pregame at 6:45. It's also, again, Hall of Fame. I'm sure the school will probably make a public announcement this week who's in the class. And it's also the 50th anniversary of the 75 team. We're going to celebrate those guys. So come out, tailgate with us. Come see the Hall of Fame inductees. Come see the 75 team. There's 32 players still living, and 30 are going to make it with their plus ones, wives, spouses, whatever, girlfriends, family members. So it's going to be a great crowd. I'd love for you guys, especially you younger Patriots, get a chance to meet these Patriots from the 75 team, because all the traditions that we enjoy today started with them. And, man, their stories are funny. God, I got some real colorful stories from the 70s. So I encourage all you guys to meet those guys, learn from them, listen to their stories, and I'm sure they can drop a dime or two of wisdom on you and tell you what being a Patriot's all about. So we appreciate all y'all's support. Thank you for all of our listeners. Thank you for all of our sponsors. Before we sign off, any final comments from you?
No, just excited about a couple weeks. We're almost always a big rivalry for us. We always want to get down there and put a smacking on them. So let's show up in a big way.
Also, thanks to our staff, Robbie, Gordon, and Kel Kopecky. Appreciate you for all y'all's support. So on behalf of all of our staff and Danny Wimprot, I'm Kevin Fayard. Until we see you in 2 weeks, 6:45 on the 26th of September. Go Big Blue.
God bless.